It's Brian. Hannah's here as well. And we're doing more Extreme Island Makeover, which is just me digging up all the flowers I've let build up over the 4 months I've had this game.
Yeah.
When did quarantine start?
March.
So month after March?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about 5. That's crazy.
5 months.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wow. Wait, you got it after March?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it came out right as the pandemic hit.
Was this like a, I need to get a game? like,
It was for a lot of people.
Yeah.
It was for a lot of people.
Yeah.
No, like this game has legitimately been such like a safe haven.
No, that's what I hear.
But it also started the meme that Nintendo started the coronavirus.
Oh, that's
Nintendo
terrible.
started it.
Oh God.
So that when they released Animal Crossing, no one would have anything to do but play it. It's a fucked up joke, but also it's kind of funny. It's pretty funny. Oh, there's Mary. I love her. They have like a photo shoot thing for all the villagers you can have, and for Mary, she covers her double chin.
Oh.
And I'm just like,
Poor
I
thing.
love you with all my heart.
Yeah. No need for that, Mary.
She's precious.
Yeah.
Speaking of precious,
Oh. I don't for some reason I keep forgetting that she's in this game. I feel like only because I'm used to seeing her.
she's
on
only in Smash Bros.
Smash, yeah.
Only in Smash Bros. Oh, I love her. Yeah, so it's just gonna be. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't order anything. Chill day then. Making money moves. Okay. Oh yeah, I bought a fireman outfit the other day. I'm not wearing it, but you know, just have the fashionable options.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we gotta get up there.
Shoot, I keep forgetting how widespread.
Yeah, it's a decent sized island.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that butterfly. I already have it in the museum, so we're good. But I love that butterfly. Oh, Flick is here.
Are people able to like extend the size of their island, or is
So
that...
no, this is the size that it is.
Yeah.
Also, here's one of my favorite boys.
Oh.
I love him so
Aw.
much. Iguana, I believe.
Can he sound like I'm Jet. This is ice. like
So if you find a bug, will you sell it to me? I can pay a little extra. No price is too high for my chitinous kindred. And that's any
Yeah.
bug. Devotion with conditions isn't devotion at all.
like that's it, right? Or just like Ted. I don't know if it's like Bill and Ted.
Do you
or
know?
Like,
Do you know the otter CJ?
maybe.
It's not. It's kind of confirmed, but not confirmed. This is his boyfriend.
Cool.
And if you're interested in my art at all, just let me know. My commissions are open.
Nice, dude.
So basically, you can sell bugs to him for extra.
And he just keeps them.
Yeah, he just loves bugs. And then if you get 3 of any kind of bug, the next day he'll send you like a sculpture
Got it.
of that bug in some way. I've done that for a couple of beetles. because beetles are just fucking cool, in my opinion. What else have I done it for? I did it for the red dragonfly, because that's awesome. But yeah, like, he'll give you more money. He'll give you more money for the bugs than, say, Timmy and Tommy would.
Oh, okay. No flowers.
Kitty, what's up? I know who that is. I have friends.
No flowers extended over there. But I mean, they're over here, right? But like in that little middle space, you don't have to worry about it.
Well, that's part of what we're gonna be trying to get at. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna try and catch bugs as we're going. Yay! Does that mean you're able to stay? Or if you're not able to stay, that's entirely fine. But like, day off is lovely. Or at least some time of the day off. We're gonna decorate my house maybe today. Depends on the flowers. Oh my god, that's literally perfect. That's like that's the stream. Yay! God, you know what? You should. No, I was about to be like, you should just leave. That'd be so mean. I'm not gonna do that, but
That would be mean.
that would be very mean. No, yeah, that's fine. That's a lovely amount of time. We'll be here. Sky. Oh yeah, I gave her. She wanted a new catchphrase, and I decided cutie pie because Sky, underappreciated villager on my island. I love her. I knew I heard a balloon.
It's like your ears are. I was like, what are you looking at the sky for?
Oh, my slingshot broke. Sky is so amazing. She is absolutely just soft and wholesome. What is this?
Can you plant them? Oh darn it! Never
What
mind,
is it?
never
Is
mind.
that pochette?
Is that a?
Well, okay, so it's a recipe for something you can make. So because it's now
Yeah.
fall, like pouch? I don't know. So because it's fall, acorns and pine cones are now a thing. Yeah, you're gonna look that up.
Google
So
it. Yeah.
yeah, no, please look that up.
Because that's gonna bother me. Oh shit. If it means pouch, I'm gonna be upset.
Fucking French.
Yeah.
French people.
Yeah, I think it's just a bag. It seems like it's a bag. Like an accessory.
Whoa,
yeah, a pouch,
whoa,
literally.
whoa.
I knew it. That's so annoying. It just means pouch. That's fine. It's a cute pouch.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I want that, and I want that, and
Wait.
that. Oh yeah, you can craft stuff in. Did you not know that?
Oh, I just thought they
These
were
are-
huge flowers that you could
No. So this is a surprise box.
That's cool.
I could probably do a lot of this stuff today. Oh my god, we can have windflower hat. You know what? That might be like a side focus of today. That might just be a side focus of today. But I need a slingshot. Because you always gotta have a slingshot. Yeah, no, there's like a crafting aspect to this game. That's how you get like a lot of stuff. Yeah, all your tools you make yourself, or you can technically buy them, but it's one of those things where it's like, why would I buy an axe when I can just shake a tree and pick up some rocks?
Oh, I meant to say, what was it? I was trying to find just like silly games for my phone, and I flinched. Sorry.
You did flinch. It's fine.
I exited out of Twitch on my phone and I flinched. there are such weird ads now for games being like, take care of your house in like House Time 3D or whatever it's called, and you can like make people have haircuts, and they're like things to do during quarantine. I'm like, that's unsettling. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like, at least this game is super fun.
Yeah.
And, like, has a great little world and characters. But all I keep seeing are just ads for, like, people giving creepy mannequins with, like, 2 life, like, hair, like, not life, like, enough, like, terrible haircuts. And they're like, thumbs up when it's, like, mangled hair. You know?
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I've been very curious. Have you heard about the game Among Us? I feel like you would have. Okay, so I don't know how up your alley it is because it's a game about aliens.
No.
So the basic premise of the game is you're playing as a crew of people who are about to try and launch a rocket.
Yeah.
You're a space crew. The problem is someone else is playing as an alien.
Ew.
And your goal is to sabotage the launch and kill everyone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're as a crew member, your job is. This is not Among Us, but I'm very tempted to buy it because it's only $4.99.
Oh, okay.
At like very cheap game.
Is it like like you have to? Do you have to like literally like hack into what they're doing, or is it like you gotta like, shoot them?
So in the game, have you seen what the characters look like in Fall Guys? Those little like bean dudes.
Maybe.
That like just kind of waddle around.
I think.
So in Among Us, all the characters look like that.
Oh.
Except one of them has a mouth that opens up in their chest. And it's an alien monster.
Yeah.
And so Kitty, you might have me to play with and another friend of mine, because I was talking about it with Kate.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about it with Kate, and I had a point. Oh, and basically they're thinking of impulse buying it, and I was like, oh, I've been thinking of impulse buying it. Oh, no.
I guess I should just look up are there like previews for?
Well, no. There's okay. So here's what it is. If you're a crew member, your goal is to get the rocket launched.
Yeah.
It's to get all your systems up and running, all that stuff. If you're an alien, your job is to sneak through the air vents, because the whole thing is all the rooms have sensors.
Oh,
and there's like a central computer area which can tell you like, oh, Hannah just went through this room.
Yeah.
And then if if someone says, oh, Hannah's dead, and then right under Hannah went into this room is Brian went into this room 5 seconds after Hannah did and then left that room.
Yeah.
Suddenly everyone's like, okay, well, it's definitely Brian.
Yeah. Maybe it would be cathartic if I played as the alien.
I mean, I think
You know
like,
what I mean.
and I only said you wouldn't like it because it's an aliens thing, but other than that, it's like if you literally just look it up, like I think you would very much. It has a very cool style.
Yeah.
Katie, as a heads up, I'm probably gonna get it after this stream. Like I'm getting it today. Again, it's literally it's literally $5. Never bought anything on Steam before, and it's definitely like a low, not quality, but like it's not something that would take too much of my computer's like computer power.
Yeah.
Like you could probably get it on
really?
the Dell. Yeah, like that probably would. And it's I am tempting you a little bit. I've been tempted myself. It's a tempting game. Get, no.
Oh, I was like, you missed.
I missed so many times.
That's okay.
Yeah, I just like how they're just little. The characters are literally just little beans.
That's funny.
Like,
because anytime people are like, "Oh, this alien game," I'm like, if it's like actual alien, like.
well, that is a game.
Yeah.
That is. Oh my god, that game, just in terms of AI,
Yeah.
is fucking brilliant.
I'm sure.
Like, so they, and this isn't me saying they copied, they copied the Arkham series, but you know how, so Batman Arkham City has probably one of the most fan favorite boss fights. It won an award for it.
That's cool.
At a fucking like game like at a big like game award show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm gonna get it later today, and then we're probably gonna play it. I have plans for later today now. That's exciting.
Nice.
So Arkham City has one of the coolest boss fights, which is Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
And the whole thing for him is you have to attack him a certain amount of times, doing Batman shit.
Yeah.
Because you're Batman. But no single attack will work twice.
Yeah.
So, like, if you go into the air vents, you pop up behind him and punch him,
Yeah.
he will freeze all of the air vent covers.
Got you.
If you straight up just sneak up behind him and then attack him that way, his suit will start shooting bits of icicles behind him.
Yeah.
So that you can't get behind him until he's already been stunned in some way. And
Yeah.
it's just this awesome concept of like, yeah, why would the bad guys just let you do the exact same shit over and over?
Yeah.
And in Alien Isolation is the name of the game. It's a very similar AI with the xenomorph, with the alien, which is essentially the more you try shit,
Yeah.
the smarter it gets to what you're doing. So, like in the game, you can
Yeah.
have noisemakers, flashbangs, these various distraction like objects to
yeah.
keep him occupied. If you continually use noisemakers, the xenomorph will just start to avoid them
Yeah.
and potentially find you faster because it basically learns, I know this means you're not here.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I have to start
Going
looking
somewhere
double
else.
time
Yeah.
for where else you might be. And that's just one of those things where I'm like, that's scary.
Yeah.
Like that's very terrifying. And I love that shit in video games. I love because that's true horror.
Yeah. Oh, for
Like
sure.
where it's a learning creature. I see your ass on Animal Crossing. That's bad, kid.
Yeah, no, and when I'm like, aliens, again, it's not like, I don't dislike games that are made about them. They just scare me. So I'm
Yeah.
like, that's a
No,
bugaboo.
because it's the unknown, and that's
Yeah.
like the thing about the xenomorph is
Yeah.
other than it's very, I don't know, it's just such a primal creature,
Yeah,
but also it's too fucking smart to be
yeah, exactly.
at the same time.
Yeah,
Like how. Oh yeah, and as a heads up, that's not them sending that message. That's just a thing the game does. You
Oh.
can send messages, like I can, as it like.
oh yeah.
I did this when Kate was on, but I can just be like, we're gonna go wholesome, and I'm just go, I love you. Don't look away from the stream. Look away from the stream. Okay, now you can watch. I mean, yeah, I've kind of... I've
He's
kind
mastered it.
of... I've learned. It is, yeah, that's how human brains work. Do I have anyone else to visit? No, it's just time to go get my money tree. And then...
Phrases that I wish we could say in real life. You know.
Time to go collect my money tree. What? Oh. Okay. What don't I need? I kind of want all of this. I'll come back for that. It'll stay there. Oh wait. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm being dumb. I'm being so dumb. Because I have a nursery money tree. Now I can pick those up.
Or all these little trees right here, your money trees?
Yes. So you can only ever have 4. Because of the time they take to grow. Like, well, I suppose you could have more, but once they. So okay, so Kitty, have you noticed the little glowing light, the little like glowing gold dots that appear randomly on your island? Because if you dig those up and you get bells, it'll leave a golden hole, which is a weird phrase. So, okay, put 10,000 gold in there and then bury it again. And then you'll get a little sprout, and that's a money tree. And then you can grow money trees. 10,000 is the limit to how much you can grow. You can technically put any amount in between, but 10,000 is pretty good, because then you'll get 30,000 when you do the thing.
How could you say?
I've been doing that too. I always thought if you dug them up, they'd be... No, they'll still be money trees. I'm all aflutter.
Now that you've said that that's a Xerophil, I kind of want Michael Sheen to just do all of the villagers, like all of them in different ways.
Yeah. Oh my god, no, yeah, there are so many voice actors that would be great for this.
Yeah.
I did that a while back. I was gonna get more. Did you already? Because they only grow bells once. Did you dig up the tree after the bells had come off? Because then I have no idea. This might be a weird thing. Okay, yeah. Once you shake the bells off, they're just a tree. I don't have anything new, so... Yeah, I want that for more horror games. But what's become... talking about the learning the xenomorph. But what has been... Yeah. You are not wrong, Kitty. What has become very popular, which I'm a fan of it, is multiplayer horror games like Dead by Daylight and the Friday the 13th game, and Among Us, which is someone's playing as the killer, which in my opinion is just great because you either get someone who gets really into being like a horror movie monster, or someone who's just got a case of the fuck arounds. Either way, you're having an excellent time, in my opinion. I would love to have Dead by Daylight, but it's a heavy DLC game. Yeah. And I'm like, I want all the killers. I want to be able to play as all of them, because they've done a bunch of brand deals with different movies. So they have Freddy Krueger, they have Michael Myers, they got the Demogorgon from Stranger Things.
I'd be kind of interested to see if you could get like a Carrie. You know what I mean? Like, what would you do?
Oh my
against,
God.
Like a
Yeah.
telepath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I'm a dweeb where because I think like I'm realizing like the kinds of games that as much as I'm like I like to mash buttons and like shoot things and whatever, like I do kind of like the like what was it? Games almost like the series of the 14 minutes kind of game where there were also like puzzles to it, and
puzzles,
things like that.
platformers.
Yeah, like I'm almost like I wonder what a Carrie-esque villain or murder.
Yeah. So they've done a bunch of like, in my opinion, very creative things with that game.
Yeah.
Like, one thing I very appreciate is the whole game you're playing as a killer or a survivor. And one of the killers they've added is a killer called I believe it's called Legion. And basically Legion is it's meant to be a cult.
Yeah.
But the premise is you look like a survivor until you put down your mask and are like, now I'm coming to kill you. And it's like a thing of like, it's basically meant to be you're supposed to fuck around, meet up with the survivors, and then wait for the opportune moment to be like, yeah, it's me, and then stab them.
Interesting.
Because then they have like the other more blatant killers, like a dude with a fucked up mask and a chainsaw.
Yeah.
But that's one of those things.
Like,
that's her talking about her mother. This I forgot to show you. That's the quilt.
Wow.
The Able sisters' mom made for them. And emotions.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those games where like they started off very strong with a very cool concept.
Mm-hmm.
And just how far they've been able to go with it, I'm just like, good for you guys. Good for those game devs, for the designers.
Yeah.
Who just got to continually be like, oh, so we got Michael Myers? Oh, okay. Oh, we got Ghostface? Okay. There's nothing I want. There's nothing Able Sisters. Wait, what is...
Beautiful.
I think I'd do better. Oh, I actually do like the purple, but I'm not actually buying it. I just
Gothic. You could be like a Victorian child.
I can.
Hello.
I can be Kirsten Dunst, and you can be my Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was thinking about Kirsten Dunst. Like, not kidding. I was thinking about Kirsten Dunst like all day yesterday.
Really?
I fucking love her.
She's great.
What a fucking woman.
Yeah.
What a career.
Yeah.
Like,
She has the range.
Hot fucking damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, I get, like, and I know I've definitely said this to you before, but she came out of the gate.
Yeah.
With Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah.
Never has I'm only just saying this in the moment, but like never has there been a more legendary like
child actor character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. Interview with a Vampire, by the way, anyone who ever ends up watching this, watch that fucking movie.
It's so
Vampire.
I mean, it's not fun, but it's good.
Not it's no well yeah.
It's dark, but it's good.
Yeah, it's a vampire movie. You're
Yeah.
you're gonna get what you're watching.
Vampire media.
Yeah.
Unapologetically vampires.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I am a fan. Vampires are awesome.
They are.
They're really cool. And in my opinion, when it comes to Twilight, which I haven't read Twilight, but you have told me so many things about Twilight. I think Stephanie Meyer has a lot of awesome concepts for vampires, but I'm also just like, can you roll with some of them? Like, can could any of them just been the story?
I think what because I keep thinking about it, like, because I read the books and everything, like, I was in the Twilight mania when it was at its peak, and that was so much fun. Because I think that was like some of the first like vampire media that I got.
That you consumed.
And then other things came up. It's just such fun. It's a good time.
Vampires just as a concept, I'm just like, it's just awesome.
They're so much fun.
Yes.
Yes.
The current topic is vampires.
It's vampires and how fun they are.
Yeah,
I was hoping you would come by at this point.
Does Wordy enjoy vampires?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No.
Huge Twilight fan.
Right on.
Huge fan. And they were kind enough to watch Interview with the Vampire with me as well, which was cool. Which is definitely a different vibe than Twilight.
Interview with a Vampire, because I feel like, in my opinion, they focus so much more on the immortality aspect.
Yeah. Well, and I like too, like, because thinking about it, like, what I really loved about Twilight is like how modern it is. Being like, how would these immortal creatures that have been around for centuries function in the modern day? What would they do? How are they going to get away with the stuff that they can do? You know, and I think that's what I'm a sucker for. Only Interview with the Vampire, because I'm like, I don't want to know how Lestat is going to function in the 80s or whatever. And I'm sure it's cool, and I would love people who know the series more, who like aren't posers like me and have like read the books. No, but like I love seeing this like decadent 18th century aristocrat just like mess with stuff and be in velvet and lace and still like a murderous whatever. Yeah. But like Twilight is so fun in that way that it's so modern. Oh, I thought I did. I'm sorry. Did I not send it?
You were supposed to be on top
I think
of that.
I think I typed something and I didn't hit send. I apologize. But thank you for being here.
Oh.
That's on me. That was my job. But I'm glad you're here. But also too though, the amount of stuff that Kristen Dunst had to balance as
a child
is insane.
Oh my god, what a absolute legend. We stan
her.
Mary J. Watson in this house.
I think too, and what's cool, I think that Christina Ricci was considered for Claudia as well, and I'm like, that's like peak odd child, right? In the best way. I'm like, that's Wednesday Addams, and like somehow though Kristen Dunst got it. Not somehow, because she's amazing. They're both so talented, but I'm like, I can see why she was also considered. Yeah,
both are very. It boils down to what vibe are you going for?
Yeah.
Because both of those actresses give very, very specific vibes, and they're both incredibly valid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm legitimately curious about that now. That's just interesting to me. Also, I'm trying to pick a gardening outfit right now.
Nice.
That's what I wanted to do.
Just look like Brother Francis. Just
arguably the worst disguise ever. Do I go straw? Oh, that's adorable.
It's very Van Gogh of you.
Oh my god, I think I gotta keep the straw. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My dreams are coming true. I actually also, I found, so you know how you can share custom outfits you make? I'm going for a farmer kitty. That's what I'm trying to go for. So check it out. You can. I downloaded some people's custom clothing and now have outfits from Avatar.
Oh, that's so fun.
That I can just wear at any time. Yeah, I'm trying to go. We're going to the farm.
Why can't I read it?
I think your phone thinks those are curses.
Oh. That's funny.
Oh yeah, wait, hang on. Let me pull the Momo hat.
Oh yeah, let me see.
I think it's meant to be more from a top-down view. But
Oh,
that's
that's
all
cute.
I have screenshots of the person who made it. I could probably put that in chat at some point. Hang on, let me see if I can actually. Do I still have them?
Oh, thank you.
I gotta go through the screenshots of all my dumb fucking memes. I have so many useless things screenshot on my phone. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put the creator code in chat real quick. Hey.
Why is there ska here?
We're in my bedroom.
Oh, okay. I was like, did you make it so that any menu you open is just ska?
Yeah. Okay, in chat right there. If you want just all Avatar outfits, and I literally mean if you want Aang, Zuko, Katara, Sokka, Toph, Kyoshi warriors, if you want an Appa sweater or the Momo hat, that creator code will bring you to the person who made them. They also have a bunch of stuff from various anime, which I didn't recognize, but I assume they're cool and a good time.
I wonder how long it takes to customize things like that.
It can take a little bit.
Have you done that before?
Yeah, well, that's my Ben 10 shirt.
Oh,
that's
you're right. Yeah.
That's the shirt I have based off of the character's armor in my story. There's a lot of that, and it can take a while. It all depends on what you're going for. What boots do I want? Do I want the antique? Those go with my overalls.
They do. Wait.
And there's the steel-toed boots.
That could be good for working, right?
There technically are work boots, but I don't like how low they are.
Yeah.
I like these high boys. You know what, we're gonna go with the antique boots. And
they give a nice comforting vibe.
Yes.
Me. You know.
Perfect.
Aww.
I'm a little farmer, and we're gonna go farming.
Farmer.
Yeah, Wordy, I have the goal of my house is every room in my house will be ska.
Like
every room.
It does crack me up, just because it's like supremely you, and then it makes sense.
Yeah. Just all ska all the time.
Yeah.
Anything I definitely don't need. No, we're good. Okay. When Mark Humes he streamed Minecraft for a while.
Yeah.
And there was a song you could do you know about Twitch points?
I think, yeah.
So when a streamer becomes big enough, they have like the sort of like the Nook miles in this game of like, hey, you're getting rewarded for interacting with the stream and for just commenting, being a part of it, whatever. And
is it full Mennonite vibes?
What is that?
Am I like the carrot, like the dude, right?
Thank you,
Kitty. Oh no! I'm an idiot, Wordy. You're fine. You're valid. Yes.
I have no idea what that is. What is?
I was just being dweeby. You're just very primitive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought.
I was thinking of the guy.
You were thinking of Meta Knight in Smash Bros. I was like
the completely different.
And I'm like, that's not how Meta Knight is spelled.
I
if
read
that's
it
what
completely
you think,
wrong. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm being a dweeb.
We can't read. I don't think I can make the tulip thing.
I went to college, I promise.
I can't make the tulip thing. I don't have enough red tulips, but I could find some yellow pansies. Actually, probably not. No, that's fine.
I had very first reading the word. Doesn't she play as that?
Yeah. She plays as Meta Knight when she plays Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Because she's got to get that drip.
That's what I was thinking of.
That's what you.
I'm so sorry, Wordy.
You He left me. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna check the mail in a second. Yellow pansies. Yellow pansies. I don't. Are these?
I'm just gonna be sitting like this. I feel so stupid.
You got your hands on your face. You doing a heckin' concern.
Yeah.
I don't think I have. Whatever. You know what? No, we're
What are you looking for?
I was hoping to find yellow tulips, but I'm gonna
Oh.
give up on that. Cause we gotta clear this island. We gotta clear this island of flowers.
You know what? I think I'm realizing too that I like these kinds of games where like full on, like whether it's something like this or like the Pac-Man game that we had or the Harry Potter games that
Pac-Man
we
World
had
2.
or like Series of Unfortunate Events, because like again I don't need to for myself be excited by like actual gameplay. I'm like, what's the world that you're putting me in? Will I have fun functioning in this world and figuring the story out?
Yes.
Like that's
Yes.
what I like, you know.
No,
When
and
people-
that's a vibe.
you know,
That's such a valid vibe.
or like why Stardew Valley was fun when I played it a little bit on the computer, like the PC. I mean, people play it on here.
Yeah,
right?
I have Stardew on here.
That's right. That's right.
Where are the roses? Why can't I find the roses?
Are they in your like phrase like to the?
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to check if I had pink roses. That's all I wanted to do, and I went the entire island.
Wordy, I'm gonna get roses, supposes, or whatever. Moses supposes, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get a second one.
So Stardew, actually, I got it because of my friend Kate. Because I had just gotten money. So I had money, and I was like, I'm looking for an impulse buy, and Kate convinced me of getting Stardew, and we now have an island. Not an island, we now have a farm together. We've only played it once, but yeah, we have an island, and I don't know how often I'm gonna play it unless I'm playing it with them. But it's a wholesome game.
It is.
Like it's very much like a turn your brain off. You own a farm.
Yeah.
Have a good time. I'd play with you too. I would say it's more so just about, or just being like, because when I played it with Kate, I was over at their house. And so it was just like we can just be right here, and we can play the game.
Yeah.
I have Stardew, no idea. I had no idea what I was doing either, Wordy.
Oh, it must be so fun. I didn't really know what I was doing when I played it a little bit. I was just like, I'm just gonna clean up my area.
Yeah,
You know,
I was straight
I
up.
was at a very basic level, so
Yeah, with
sure
Kate.
you'll get further than me.
With Kate, I was straight up just like, tell me what to do. Like, okay, we're clearing up weeds. Okay, I'll clear up weeds.
Even like the sounds of it are soothing. I feel like.
Sound design makes or breaks any chill vibe game.
Yeah.
I appreciate it so much. Played it a lot of Harvest Moon in my day, which is where they got inspiration from me.
I feel like that's nice though when you are familiar with a certain game and other games are gonna kind of emulate it, so you sort of already have your feet wet. In that instance, like that must be nice.
Yeah,
You know?
that definitely had to be cool for you, Kitty. Like I don't like I like games like Animal Crossing probably because of all the hours I had logged into on Minecraft throughout like middle school and
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
Cause it's just a chill game where it's just like build a house, start a farm, and Stardew Valley is more focused on like the farming aspect of it.
Yeah.
Or for Animal Crossing, it's more focused on like kind of the social aspects.
Yeah.
But also Stardew has a very big focus on like socializing
Sure.
with people from what I've seen.
Yeah.
It's like Harvest Moon, but with everything I wish they would have added to it. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Just like that, just like that, I wish this game was just a little bit more this. And then another game comes along and is like,
Here.
yeah, like, I heard you.
Yeah.
That was a game.
I feel like the games that we had caught me at the best and worst time, because then when either like the Xbox broke or whatever, or like moving, or just we didn't play certain games, stomach, stop growling.
I think the mic picked that up.
I think it did.
Oh no!
But it's fine. I guess I'm hungry. Seeing all these fruit trees, maybe. But yeah, because I feel like I haven't been as jazzed about other games since the other ones that we've had.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
because now I'm like, those are the best games. That I've
No,
ever
but
played.
also I feel like they are.
You know.
I feel like they really are. Like so when Jet Set Radio had like its like anniversary not that long ago, and they're like, oh, we're re-releasing the first Jet Set Radio game. I played it and I was
Yeah.
like, I want Jet Set Radio Future though, because that's the one we had.
That's the one
That's the one we had that I absolutely loved. I got nowhere in that game playing it when I was little.
Yeah.
But I was like, I get to rollerblade and I get to spray paint.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's sweet.
It's the coolest game ever.
Yeah.
But I played Jet Set Radio, the first one, and it's a good game. Like it's it's the reason Jet Set Radio Future was able to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm also just like, but it's not the game I played.
Exactly.
Like it's not the one, and I waited for so long to hear of any kind of announcement of like, we're gonna re-release Jet Set Radio Future.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
And then I got real upset when I found out a third sequel was planned for the Wii. And it just didn't happen. And there's like concept art you can look up, and it just
We just need to release it.
because I'm just like we had the Wii. We have a Wii.
Yeah.
We could have played it. We could have had it.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work out.
That wouldn't
Wait. Moose is following Butterfly.
Wouldn't that be nice? Like instead, like I mean, besides like coming up with new consoles and stuff, but they would just start re-releasing old games to fit with the new consoles. Like that'd be amazing.
That's Super Mario 3D All Stars.
Yeah. Like,
That's them just being like, yeah, everyone loves Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
We're just gonna release it again
Yeah.
because we're fucking Nintendo.
That'd be amazing.
Like the Super Mario 3D All Stars having Super Mario 64 on it.
Oh.
That's like the 5th re-release that game has had, because Mario 64 is just, it's that game.
Yeah.
It's the game, and obviously, you know, in my opinion, the controls are somewhat outdated.
Sure.
And because when I was over at Kate's and Kate was playing it, they definitely could have maybe tightened up the controls. But also, it's one of those things where it's like, but this is the game.
Yeah.
Like this is what you're getting into.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just appreciate that, like, they can just do that.
Yeah.
And just be like, yeah, here's our game. Like, everyone loves it. Everyone has always loved it.
Yeah.
And it even got to the point where I literally told Kate, I said, all of this music is gonna get stuck in your head.
Yeah.
And later that night, and I was like, I fucking told you. I told you this would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I think figuring out, like, being like seeing Mario on the Nintendo 64, like it being super little, obviously, and like not having any concept behind the game, or that this is a game that you play, but being fascinated by Peach, like, immediately.
Where is she?
Yeah, like,
what is she?
Yeah, for some reason I think that kind of cements the weird way that I look at video games or how I play them, because I feel like people are probably like, "Oh, isn't the gameplay for this like awesome?" And I'm like, "Well, I like this person."
How do I find
Yeah.
Peach?
How do I be that? Like, because I think that's the thing. Like, I think that's how you'll get me is if I want to actually be in the world that you made. Because I think that's what it was about, really.
Yeah.
For so many of the
You want to
games that
explore
we
the
had.
cat? Like, how
You
many
know?
how many hours did you probably spend swimming in the moat?
Yeah. Oh my god, that was it. That's all I wanted to do. I don't think I understood that you could, because I think I would jump into the pictures and then be like, "Oh, this is lame. I can't play this." But I was
want to be
also
back
bad
in the
at it.
castle.
Yeah, like, and I was also bad at it, which I realized really quickly. Like, I was like, "Oh, like this is really hard," you know. Like,
I actually have to do things.
Yeah,
now.
like I don't want to do that, but I want to jump up to that window and see who that lady is. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Which, spoiler alert for Mario 64, that main window in the game, that's where she is.
Yeah.
That's
you know what?
literally
I feel like I had that sense, like, I was
if
like,
you
she's
beat
right
the
there.
game, you pop out outside of the castle,
Yeah.
and it like magically breaks,
Yeah.
and then Peach floats down.
Yeah. I think I like got a weird sense, like I was like, whoever is behind this,
Is
I
a
love them.
goddess.
Yeah, like they're so cool. Yeah, like, cause even like dorkily, I feel like even like playing Smash, it's like sort of about fighting, but oh my god,
You like jazz?
love it.
What did you?
Love
What the
it.
fuck did you send me?
But yeah, I'm like, it's not even really about fighting. I'm like, it's Peach, a Peach, a Peach, you know.
Fucking saxophone.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the saxophone.
Love it. Love it. Can you have
okay.
your person play instruments on here?
Like kind of.
Oh,
Hang on, let me.
it's never not gonna get me.
If I place it. Oh, wait.
I'm just waiting for like a plate of corn dogs to be on a table, like when you walk into your.
I don't know if that's a thing in this game.
That'd be cool. Is that a Switch? Oh,
Yeah, I have a Switch.
nice. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, you can do that with all the instruments that can be found around the game.
I wish a jazz flute would be in there.
Would you like to hear Ron Burgundy play some jazz flute? Also, listen. It's the startup.
I know, I heard that. Yeah, Sweet.
Hang on. Is there anything I can send to you, Kitty? Let me see. What are fun things I have? I have a lot of things. I have a lot of dupes because I kept accidentally forgetting things I had. What's something cool I can send you that I have? Not a pear bed because that's craftable. You want a jukebox? I'm gonna send you a jukebox. I don't care what you have to say. Oh wait. Antique table. Actually, yeah. I'll send you. You know what? I'm gonna send you the antique table and a jukebox.
Man, wouldn't that be nice if this was again
How
items
life
went?
worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that you have 2 antique tables. May I have one? You know, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm gonna have a lot of black stuff for my room. Which we'll get to eventually, but in the meantime, we're gonna have fun at the post office. Oh yeah, you don't know how that works.
I thought you've been there before.
Well, have you seen?
I mean, what like on here? I thought we had before, but it could be wrong. Oh. No.
So yeah, you have Dodo Airlines. Because no one flies like a dodo.
Do you?
This is how you visit people. This is how you go to various islands.
Oh, okay.
And then here is how you send mail.
Oh, interesting. For 200 pounds.
I mean, it's not that. Well, also
The
you're on
economy's in
you're on a
shambles.
fucking you're being on a fucking island,
True,
and
true,
it's
true.
$200 flat price.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
could send a fucking shark
Oh.
in the mail for $200. Think about that.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
I'm gonna mail a shark,
Yeah.
and it's $200 no matter what.
Fantastic.
Obviously, if you're just sending a regular letter, it kind of sucks.
It's like
But
howler shark. Yeah. Which one could you send? Oh. but hat is $200 flat.
Flat, like the Earth.
Just-
Flat.
Just send a shark. Oh man.
We're gonna do a fall.
Like the Earth. God.
Flat Earth Society, bro.
No. Just come flood the chat real fast. That'd be fine.
No, please don't. Actually.
No, please do. Could you imagine? No, it'd be crazy.
We're gonna. I'm gonna send Jukebox first. No, and then I'm sending the antique table.
No, I know.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
They'll be like, this went off the rails when Brian explained that he could send a shark for $200 flat in the mail.
Flat!
Yeah. You're kidding. Slugs.
You're getting slacks!
Oh,
Oh, wait, did I think I sent
to
it.
the wrong.
No, I think I
Oh.
think I sent it to the right person. What other cards are there? Oh,
Cool card?
cool.
Did you name that?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, these
It
are
just sounds like
these
you
just
would've.
are.
Okay. Cool. No doubt. No doubt.
Wait, no, I don't. I want. Darkness. Where's the actual?
From Darkness, Ebony, Dementia, Raven Way, whatever.
Oh my god. 1 year closer to death.
I was molded by it.
I was molded. That will always be one of my least favorite choices that has been made to Bane in movies. Is make his voice fucking unintelligible.
Oh, for a
No,
hot second.
no,
I
not
thought-
nothing to do with Tom Hardy.
I was gonna
Nothing
sit
to do
in,
with
like,
Tom Hardy.
astonishment. And
No,
being
Tom
aghast.
Hardy did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah,
it
no, the
shouldn't have
sound design was
it shouldn't
not
have
great.
been it shouldn't have been a white man
no.
playing
Yeah.
playing Bane.
Yeah.
But
The sound.
I will never understand why you would take one of the most intellectual, like, monologue. Like, if you're gonna have a villain to monologue,
Yeah.
Bane's a pretty good one
Yeah.
to be like.
And have him completely.
Yeah, just and I appreciate that in from what I've seen of the animated Harley Quinn series, it's a bit of a joke.
Oh yeah.
Like they're making fun of that, but like in Dark Knight Rises,
Yeah.
you have such a hard time understanding him, and then in fucking Gotham,
Yeah.
when they had
Yeah.
that version of Bane,
Yeah.
I didn't dig up a flower just now. Nope.
And I do love the actor.
The actor in it
The
was
actor is
amazing. I'm like,
great.
he's awesome.
Yeah.
But why did they?
We just have to have different sound design for these. Like Bane has to have a thing where his speech isn't muffled by the mask. That'd be cool.
There are cockroaches.
that.
I haven't seen cockroaches yet. How do you find them?
Plus, like seeing how scary it is too that like little, like not little, because he's not little obviously, but like compact wrestler-esque Bane against Batman, and just like having nothing work that Batman does to like hurt him.
Yeah,
That's what's so scary.
Bane's smart.
Yeah.
Bane is so smart. Like, that's meant to be the scary thing. Is he's arguably Batman's most physically challenging villain.
Yeah.
Like, just in terms of, like, okay, for Slade, it's a match of skill.
Yeah.
For Deadshot, it's a match of not letting him see you. For Ra's al Ghul, it's also out-skill.
Yeah.
You just have to fight better.
Sure.
With Bane, you can be more skilled than him, but what do you do against a fucking 400-pound
Like a tank.
dude
Yeah.
of just muscle?
Yeah.
Where, like, yeah, you can punch him 70 times in
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah.
That's not gonna do shit, because then he's just gonna grab you and snap your arm in half.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's scary. I don't like that. You get cockroaches in your house in this game if you
Ew.
don't play for a bit.
Ooh.
Ugh. Gross. Yeah, I'm glad I play every day now. I'm glad I kind of check in for at least like a half hour.
I feel like I had random flashes of Arthur Fleck Joker just make an appearance in my dreams when I had this like last night. We were talking about it.
We talked
And I
at
just woke
length
up with
about
like
him last night.
vague notions that like his face just popped up. And I'm like, that would make sense.
We got on the topic of Arthur Fleck because YouTube recommendations was the real champion last night. And you know what? Hang on, I'm just gonna link it. I'm gonna link the video in chat.
It's ridiculous.
It's so great.
It's ridiculous.
It's so amazing. It's one of my favorites.
He's so excited. Oh my god.
Just seeing the thumbnail. Oh my god. Oh my god, get ready to die.
Oh my god. It's dumb.
It's
so
but
dumb.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Papa Jeans.
Papa John. So, for context for anyone who maybe can't watch it or isn't currently
Able
on
to.
Twitch, yeah, whatever. It is. The video title is That One Papa John's Interview. And it's the one where he's just so clearly unhinged. And someone has edited Joker makeup onto him.
There's a significant interview that happens in the movie. Don't wanna spoil it.
We're not gonna go
Like,
into. We're not gonna go. If you've
but-
seen Joker, it's so much funnier. Like
Yeah.
it's one of those things where you have to see Joker to like, in my opinion, find it fully funny. And then look through that comment section because people are too fucking funny.
Isn't it though? Like,
Yeah, no, Joker genuinely one of just.
it's so good.
It's so it's
So
good.
good.
It's amazing.
We do talk about it a lot. But
We
it's
talk
like-
about it a lot because there's so much to talk about.
Yeah.
There's so much to talk about.
Yeah.
We talk about movies a lot.
We do. But that, like, I'm sorry, can I just say, I will say it probably until the cows come home. I just like that, you know, they knowingly pay homage to so many different movies, especially, what is it, Taxi or Taxi Driver?
I think it's Taxi Driver.
Okay. And they don't...
Because I think Taxi is,
It's the comedy.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the comedy
Yeah,
with
Queen Latifah.
yeah, it's Queen Latifah and then Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah. But they
Very
just-
different vibe.
Yeah. They
Very
just,
different.
Like, they don't tiptoe around it. They're like, yeah, we're making these references, but it's taking place in this universe that's very familiar to people, but we're tilting it slightly to the left. You know, I just like,
Yeah.
I like that so much. And again, because it is a universe that is so established and they do such a nice job of establishing that world, I don't mind watching a movie like that because I don't think I am super ready to see Taxi Driver
Yeah,
because of its, material.
because it's real.
Yeah, it's
Because
too
that
real.
movie and like yes, Joker is also very much made to be real,
yeah,
but we still know
these are comic book characters. So it's a little bit.
eventually a little kid's gonna dress up in a bat costume
Yeah.
and punch the shit out of this
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, which is cool. Like, which is nice.
It's a comforting thought.
Yeah. It's so nice. And just the performances from everyone.
Everyone.
Were so good.
I feel like we all already know that Robert De Niro is a legend,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know if I would have ever expected him to be in a comic book movie.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of those actors, and it's not me being like, ooh, I really want him to be like, I'm pining for it. I'm like, no, Robert De Niro can do whatever he wants.
Sure.
I'm really happy he was in that.
Me too. And he's not being annoyingly like highbrow.
No,
no,
yeah,
like, this is
like,
a good movie.
Yeah.
like,
I appreciate it when that can happen.
yeah. And because I don't, you know, I do feel like it's sometimes tricky when, well, actually, no, never mind. Sometimes I don't appreciate it when like actors are like, oh, I don't do those kinds of makeup stuff. Because I'm like, we play pretend, that's the job. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why does it matter? But I understand those certain people.
You put on a
liking certain
costume.
things. Yeah. But I do understand like people like making certain things. Totally makes sense. But
some people have their wheelhouse.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is fine.
Yeah, which is cool.
It's when you get judgmental of what others do that it kind of gets annoying.
Yeah. And I did like reading about Joaquin Phoenix like being such a huge fan of De Niro and having to make that adjustment of being like, how do I sit across from this person that I've admired my whole life and do this job? And like, so cool. I just think that must be amazing.
Yeah.
You know, that they
like
just,
moments where you know you've made it.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that he could go toe to toe with him and have it be effective. And I'm like, buddy, it was. Don't like ever doubt yourself. Like, it was so good. Not like that he would doubt himself, but just like be nervous about it. I'm just like it was so cool.
Oh, also, very different movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I only want to, and I'm only really bringing it up because it was on last night.
Oh.
And we watched it. Kung Fu Panda.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is like, because obviously we all know DreamWorks has Shrek.
Sure.
But they have some other heavy-hitting movies that, in my opinion, don't get enough recognition. Specifically, Kung Fu Panda and the How to Train Your Dragons movies.
I was gonna be like the Prince of Egypt. That's
Well,
like,
okay, but that's my point.
Yeah.
That's DreamWorks, and I don't even really think of that movie a lot.
Yeah.
And that's, well, I do think of that movie a lot, but I forget it as a DreamWorks movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no,
it's so good.
like, yeah. If there's like a Buckle Up Buckaroos kids movie,
Yeah.
it's Prince of Egypt.
It's beautiful. It's so.
But I loved because How to Train Your Dragon 2 was on not that long ago, and me and Matt were watching it, and we were just kind of talking about it, just like general dragon stuff. And we were just like, dragons are just awesome.
They're so
like
cool.
it's just like that's just flat. And I love when Matt was like, it's pretty hard to mess up dragons, and he just went Game of Thrones.
Oh.
I was just like, that's not inaccurate.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Like, How to Train Your Dragon it's consistently fun.
It is.
I love that movie. I love Kung Fu Panda. You know what? I'm gonna go for a commission from.
I don't think I've seen Kung Fu Panda from beginning to end, like consistently.
Oh.
Like I've seen so much of it, I just don't think I've like sat
legitimately
and watched it.
So fantastic. And just thinking about the cast.
Yeah.
Like, Angelina Jolie's in that movie.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, why the fuck is Angelina like, obviously she's in that movie because it's amazing, but like, how do you approach Angelina Jolie and go, our movie is called Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
And it's about Jack Black becoming the greatest Kung Fu master there ever was, and he's a panda. And she's just like, awesome. I'm Angelina Jolie.
I love the bad guys, like whatever his name is.
Tai Lung.
The his delivery of just, he's a panda.
He's a panda.
Was like,
you're a panda. He's
perfect.
a panda.
Yeah. So perfect.
Ian McShane?
Yes, Ian McShane.
Ian McShane.
Damn, I'm so mad I couldn't think of his name. I'm sorry, sir.
It's Winston.
Yes, Winston, because I was going to call him Winston.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
can call him Winston. This is a John Wick loving house. By the way, everyone watch the John Wick trilogy. Movie made by stunt actors, made for stunt actors. And Keanu Reeves.
And Keanu Reeves. What else do people need?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's so much fun. It's so good.
Yeah. But DreamWorks has some incredibly high quality movies that are extremely underrated, and it probably is because they're not Disney movies.
Right.
Which is kind of unfortunate when you think about it.
Yeah, or like, I guess, I'm wondering too if it's that combo of like the fact that they were doing also like 2D, when I feel like so many things moved on to computer animation.
Well, no,
so
do you
quick.
know what set the pace for that? It was Shrek. It was them.
True.
Okay. So yes, Pixar was already a thing at the time.
Yeah.
But based on my knowledge, thank you, Kitty. Kitty knew.
Oh.
So yes, Pixar had been a thing
Yeah.
and was doing 3D animated movies for the
Yeah.
first time. But what were their movies? It was Bugs Life.
Yeah.
It was Toy Story.
Yeah.
It was Monsters Inc. And it was because 3D animation, it
Yeah.
wasn't there yet.
It wasn't great.
You couldn't do a person at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And Shrek was that first movie. It
Yeah.
was that first movie that made people realize, like, oh wait, this can actually like look really good.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about, considering what Shrek has kind of become.
Yes.
Like, it's absolutely became a massive meme, but also like very important
It's
movie.
good. No, it's very good.
Very important movie
Yeah.
in terms of
Animation style.
yeah, in terms of CGI movies.
Yeah.
But
I do remember thinking though too, like the just in terms of like style, even though it's not DreamWorks, but like continually being blown away by Atlantis in theaters, of like what that would mean to have computer animated things mixed in with
yes,
hand-drawn things.
yeah,
And it was so cool.
yeah, that was
And something sci-fi. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Do you want to
like,
know my personal favorite example of that in a movie, Treasure Planet?
Yeah.
I
I have to rewatch that.
yeah.
I haven't seen that.
No, Treasure Planet.
forever.
That's a movie. So it's actually a funny thing. It's Ben, right? That's the robot,
Yeah.
or is it Benny?
I think they say both. 'Cause
Okay.
He's,
So something I love, you know how he's like very touchy-feely when he first meets what's the main character? What's the main character's name?
it's Jim,
Jim.
right?
Jimbo.
Yeah.
So when Ben first meets Jim,
Mm.
he like jumps into his arms and it's like,
Yeah.
I've been so lonely, and Jim's like, stop hugging me, stop touching me. And that's like an animation joke because it's very difficult to get
Oh.
2D animation to interact with 3D animation.
That's so funny.
So like, yes, it's one of those things where it's like it's in character
Yeah.
for Jim
Yeah.
to be like, don't hug me, I don't want that. But also, if you were an animator working on that
Like,
movie,
please
yeah,
stop.
you would probably look at the writers and be like, minimal touching between these characters.
Yeah. I think because the other movies that are DreamWorks that I haven't seen in a while that I would like to see are El Dorado and Sinbad.
Oh.
I need to watch those too.
I was recently watching clips of Sinbad.
Yeah.
Well,
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle. Okay.
Like-
Okay. It was all for Eris. It was
Yeah.
literally, I
Yeah.
found a compilation on YouTube, and it was Sinbad, but only when Eris is on screen.
Yeah. Yeah. El Dorado's amazing.
El
It's so
Dorado,
good.
so good. I follow a cosplayer. I'm gonna plug her. Her Instagram is Makeup Mermaid Cosplay. Is it Tulio? Who's the blonde one?
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Something in Tulio. Hold on. I'm gonna look
It's
it up.
Miguel and
Miguel and
Tulio.
Oh, so it's
But
Miguel
with-
the blonde. I thought.
I thought he would have been. You can look it up real quick.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
look
so
it up
bad.
real quick.
I'm a failure.
But Makeup Mermaid Cosplay. I believe it's all one word.
I I can like hear it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She does whichever one is the blonde one, which we're gonna find out in a minute.
I knew it.
She.
Kenneth Branagh is Miguel, so is the blonde. Miguel is the blonde.
Miguel. Okay.
Okay.
She does an amazing Miguel cosplay. She does the facial expression so perfectly, like when he has the guitar.
Yes. And Chell.
Chell.
Chell's so cool.
Chell is.
She's too cool.
She
Like-
she is. That's one of those things where yes, she's the romantic like love interest in that movie. She is too good for both of them.
Because also like, but Mikhail and Tulio are like, I feel like they're established, and then Chell comes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're a pair, and then Chell's like, cool.
I'm here too now.
Yeah, and like, they're perfect.
That's an amazing movie, and I don't know if I would describe it as a like full musical,
Yeah.
but it's like a light musical
Yeah.
where it like
It could be if it wanted to, but I feel like it leans into plot a little more. Than
yeah
the
like
stereotypical musical.
like Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Like Jungle Book's not a full blown musical.
Yeah.
It has musical moments in it, but it's much
It's not
more focused on what's going down.
Yeah.
And I think El Dorado has a similar balance to that.
Yeah. And the humor's so great. Like
The humor,
the writing is so good.
oh my god, yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Great characters. Oh yeah,
I just haven't seen Sinbad in such a long time. I need to
Sinbad is great, and that's Brad Pitt.
Yeah. Yeah. There are like big names on these movies.
Yeah,
Like big names.
no pulled punches when it comes to casting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I watched a compilation of Sinbad, and it was Sinbad, but only when Eris is on screen. Michelle Pfeiffer can do whatever the hell she wants
Yeah.
until the end of time.
Yeah. And I mean, I still love, I think, like, cultural reset also was when,
Wait, what?
was when, Moses' wife in Prince of Egypt sees him down the well. And it's like, oh, there's a funny man down the well. You know?
Is that Michelle
And
Pfeiffer?
yes, that's her too.
She's
yeah.
just casually in Prince of Egypt
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, she's Moses' wife. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I only remember Sandra Bullock being in
Yeah.
that. Also, Jeff Goldblum,
Yeah.
in my opinion, like, not random that he's in it,
Yeah.
but also kind of random that Jeff Goldblum is in it.
Yeah.
Because
But
this
just
is
that.
this is me assuming, but did they not try and cast a majority of Jewish actors in that movie, or
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know for 100% certain, but I believe
don't-
some are. And I know they like consulted a lot of different people when making it.
yeah?
But I don't know, but I'm not sure what.
And I do
Like, there's a lot of
appreciate,
actors.
I do very much appreciate their like kind of not like what would you describe it, like the opening where they're like, this is based on the stories of Exodus, like
Sure,
there are
yeah,
many
yeah.
interpretations, because
Yeah.
it's like
They
I wouldn't,
pulled from so many different.
because I wouldn't necessarily
things.
call it like a disclaimer, because it's not them
No.
being like warning, but
No.
it's them just being like, hey,
This is our version of
Yeah.
what we pulled from.
we're being chill.
Yeah.
Please, as an audience, be chill and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, because I think they pulled from like Christian and Jewish and Islamic sources. I think they did a lot of different things with it. But yeah, but Michelle Pfeiffer is the cool. It's amazing. Yeah, she's great.
That movie has a lot of gut punches.
It does.
Even just that opening song.
Brilliant.
It,
The soundtrack
it's Deliver
is
Us,
beautiful.
right?
Yes, and like the thing, I'm like, just the soundtrack alone is stunning. And I think that's a cool case of when you're like, no, music is gonna completely change the atmosphere of everything that you're watching.
Yeah, that's
Like-
one of those that brought it so much together.
Yeah. And the animation styles are beautiful.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Cause I feel like they would have to mix like all different kinds of hand-drawn animation and also computer animation. Like I think they mixed the two, didn't they? I feel like they did.
I believe they did. Yes.
Yeah. But see, it's much longer than that.
Sinbad is a movie I would happily watch again.
Yeah.
And because I know it's Disney. Emperor's New Groove. Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
Heartbeat, amazing movie.
Brilliant movie.
That's one of those movies. If I just ever want to fuck around and put on a good Disney movie, Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
That's very much a. Oh, I got to drop something. That's very much a no-brainer, like, good movie time.
Plus, I feel like just as a younger person seeing that movie for the first time, seeing your main character of your Disney movie be unlikable and having to change.
Oh my
like,
god, yeah.
I feel like we hadn't really got that.
That's not a thing in a lot of kids movies, in my opinion.
Yeah, like maybe like the closest we had to it was probably like Woody in like Toy Story 1. And it wasn't
but
like
even then, you're always supposed to know that like Woody's kind of right.
Like he's a good guy. He's just upset right now. But,
yeah,
like,
he's going through some stuff. Cusco's just like that.
Yeah, he's just like that as a human, and had to change.
I was gonna say about Sinbad is it gets into that really cool concept of immortals, of nothing really matters.
Yeah.
And
so what do you do with that?
Yeah, and I like it for the concept of Eris. Oh no. No, Ed.
Oh no.
Sky, why are you saying that? I gave him. Oh yeah, for anyone who hasn't noticed, my island's theme is the opening to Smash Mouth's All Star.
Speaking of Shrek.
Yeah. But
monetizing the catchphrase.
I love
Me.
I love them all so much. But I'm gonna say, safe to say, this is spoiler territory for Sinbad. But also that movie came out before I was born.
Did it? Oh God.
Do you want to check it real quick?
Oh no.
When did that come out? We're about to confirm my age.
Okay.
2003?
No. Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's
Sinbad.
the whole title.
It's Legend of the Seven Seas.
Oh,
Okay, so it didn't come out before I was born,
Thank
but
God.
it came out. It came out a little bit after I was born.
Yeah.
But so I don't care about spoilers for this movie. You should probably just watch it. But the thing I love
Yeah.
is here's the spoiler. Last chance. I love at the end of the movie when Sinbad beats Eris.
Yeah.
When, they make the whole deal of her being like, oh, I'll give you the book if you'll go back to this place and die. Like, if you didn't get the book, you would go back to this place and die because you didn't get it.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, you're lying. You never do that. And then he does.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, this is a trick, isn't it? And he's like, no, I did come back.
Yeah.
I did do the right thing. And by the end of it, after sort of, like, giving into the fact of, oh, I lost, she's like, fuck it. I'll do something else someday.
Yeah.
Because I have eternity.
Yeah, I have time.
Yeah, like, literally just being like, I'll exist forever.
Yeah.
So, you stopped me today.
Yeah, exactly.
And I like that, because that's one of those things where, like, yeah, like
sucker.
Eris, yes, she's defeated, but is she?
Yeah. Which, and I'm not gonna derail that because Sinbad is amazing, but I do think that's a major reason why I also like vampires in that way. Is that
No,
they have time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they
So,
can
like,
fuck around.
They can. So yes, so like that whole kind of ending is so cool, and it makes her so fun because she just like it's like players on a chessboard.
Yeah, she's just like, all right, next round.
Yeah.
Who am I playing this game with next time?
Exactly.
Yeah, like, yeah, what is one loss in the grand scheme of eternity?
Yeah. Which is, can I just say again for the millionth time, apologies. why bad mouthing Wonder Woman in any capacity is so annoying.
Is not allowed.
It's not allowed.
Cannot happen.
Can't happen. I literally like I just once. That's you know what? That's also something that I would like her to wield at some point. Is just the threat of that. I don't need her to go full.
In
Sinbad? Eris.
Eris.
Why do I call her Cersei? Why did I think it was her name?
That's Eternals. No, that's Marvel. That's
Because I was thinking Greek mythology.
That's Inhumans.
Oh, okay. Well.
That's the lady who can control her hair.
Oh.
Apparently, Inhumans isn't good, by the way. The one that they had Ramsay from Game of Thrones in.
Okay.
Remember they had the episodes premiere in theaters.
Yeah, I guess.
Apparently, it didn't do so hot.
Oh, okay.
Continue though.
Yeah, but I don't need her to go full Eris levels, but I would want her to just kind of be on that borderline of scary. I'm gonna give you an existential crisis really quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just for a second. Because I know she's
I'll
not mean.
blink and you'll have died.
Yeah, literally, that's all I want. Because I feel like Eris is, scary and that she's like, I'll just play with this thing until it dies, and then I'll find something else. Which is fun. And, Wonder Woman wouldn't do that. But I need her to be, kind of an eldritch, scary being for, a second. And then be like, hey, are we cool?
Yeah.
You know?
Have you learned your lesson yet?
Yeah. Just because that would be fun. That would be nice for her.
No, and Immortals, man. It's just
Angelina Jolie is an Eternal. Can we?
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
I don't know what that's gonna
so
be.
Excited for
I'm
that.
not even familiar with my
I genuinely I don't know that much about Eternals, and I'm fine with that because there are some parts of me that like knowing other versions of characters. Other versions of their stories, what they have going on in their head, various things like that.
Yeah.
But also when it comes to Eternals, I'm fixing my hair. When it comes to Eternals, I'm just kind of excited that I'm like, you know what? I know nothing. I literally don't know a that's a gray hair.
At least it came out. That's not coming out. It came out.
I just pulled out a gray hair. It's fine. I don't care. It's whatever. I'm excited for Eternals because I'm literally just like, I don't know who the fuck these guys are.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're about. I believe they are Celestials, which is Ego, the living planet. But other than that, I know nothing, and I'm ready for the ride.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I think though I'm at a point in terms of immortal kinds of characters where you literally just have to tell me that someone is immortal and it's someone cool that I like watching, and I'm like, yes, I'm in.
Keanu.
Yeah. They're
Let Keanu be immortal.
It's it's Angelina Jolie and she can't die. Cool. It's
That's
Keanu
all I
Reeves
want.
and he can't die. Awesome. Chad. Please don't kill him. I'm telling you I won't know what to do. I won't know how to cope.
You will be very devastated.
I won't. No, it's will this be on par with, certain things happening to, certain Star Wars people? What did Star Wars fans, who have been fans of that series since it came out, what did they do? I feel bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about all the movies because I haven't seen them all, but just that first one.
Yeah.
And me sitting there and being sad.
No,
and,
that was definitely
Oh.
See, that's a very devastating moment, but I'm also but that's a useful moment.
Yeah.
In my opinion, in terms of writing and storytelling.
I would just feel bad that I'm how did you, being mesmerized about these movies since they came out, and then just man.
I don't think we're gonna say exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But if you have seen Star Wars Episode 7, I believe, yeah, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. If you've seen that movie, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, maybe watch it and the other Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I think was as writers trying to show the story is changing.
Sure. Yeah.
Like,
just like as a fan, that just makes me sad for the fans.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
and
yeah.
not in like a criticizing way, but just being like if they just, I don't know, if they, well,
like if
I think I described it because I saw it with a friend who hadn't been familiar with the series before, and like to the level of like being like, who is that person? And it would be like Luke Skywalker. You know, we were explaining it, and then when that happened, I don't know, I like used like Harry Potter characters as like a reference, being like, it would be like if this happened to this person.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just like, that crazy. Like that would be wild.
Yeah, if you just went into Episode 9 and watched that movie, it wouldn't mean that much.
Yeah.
It would definitely be sad.
I freaked.
But yeah, if you
out.
that's a yeah.
What was it? Oh, but I guess in terms of like of because I appreciated how you said it of when we were into that like the into Maleficent for however long we were into it, and then going from Maleficent 1 to 2, still into it.
Still into Maleficent.
But
absolutely.
How you were like, I liked how they managed to expand this story that we knew of, which was Sleeping Beauty, and just made it its own thing, and it wasn't clumsy. Like,
yes.
It was good.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it was a very natural flow.
Yeah. And I think that they said, like, I feel like even Angelina Jolie was like, I wouldn't have felt comfortable continuing on with a sequel, even though we could have, unless the story was solid. And I'm like, that's how you do that.
And
like,
it's so incredibly solid.
It worked.
I still just have the one complaint, which is that also Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Michelle Pfeiffer.
She's great.
I love Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Yeah,
my monkey brain is gonna start being like Selena Kyle, like,
no,
but just like,
absolutely.
So
oh my God, what a career.
Yeah.
I still have my one complaint with her.
Oh, what do you got?
That's
Remind me, because I feel like we've talked about it, but I can't.
I'm just gonna say it. Spoiler alert for Maleficent 2, Mistress of Evil. Very good movie. Like, I am full blown. Watch it.
Yeah.
When I'm done talking about the spoiler, if you mute your thing or whatever, I'm gonna hold my wand out like this. Next time I hold my wand, I'm done talking about the spoiler.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start talking about it now. So mute if you need to. I am not a fan of when the Fae at the end corner her. And it's that really, like, it's kind of fucking scary.
Oh, yeah.
It's very scary.
Yeah.
When they corner her after they've, like, won the battle because of Maleficent. She's trying to GTFO.
Yeah.
She's trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And all of the Fae just kind of creep into the room all around her.
Yup.
And I'm like, that should have been the last time we saw her.
That should have been it.
That should have been end of the movie for her.
Yeah.
We should not have seen her after that moment.
Yeah. I see that. I do.
And then they did the whole
like they weren't
slapstick. She's being thrown around in branches, and now she's a goat. I'm like, no, she's gone, and we don't know what happened to her.
I wonder maybe if they were thinking, because I feel like Stefan was established as being such a horrific villain in the first one.
Yes.
That, and Maleficent even tried to stop the ending from happening. Like, I think she tried, and then she was just kind of like, oh, okay. Like, he's falling now, he's dying. And I feel like that made sense. I wonder if they thought that, like, because of her hatred for fairies, that it would be a more twisted end if she was just at their mercy for the rest of her life.
Maybe.
But I see your point too, though.
Yeah.
Of being like, or she could just die, and that would be fine.
Not even necessarily die. Just, we don't know.
I don't
Whatever
know if
happened,
I'd want her alive and not under Maleficent's thumb.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go. All right, we're done talking about spoilers for the second movie.
Yeah.
I see your point.
But I see yours too, though. I agree. Like,
cause
it was set up really nice, and then it was different. But,
yeah. Cause first one, I don't see any issue talking about.
Yeah.
In depth. That final confrontation with Stefan.
It's brilliant.
And there's so much riding on it.
Yep.
Because the thing I appreciate about that movie is the Moors isn't gonna stop being the Moors. Like, that's not going away. It's such a personal conflict.
It is.
It
which
boils
is so nice.
down to her versus him.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where everyone's like, you're the evil in the world. And she's like, all right, if I am, that's what created me.
Yes, exactly. And it's such, you're right, it's an internal struggle. Like, it's not this land versus this land. It's a deeply personal event that nobody else knows about.
No one.
That no one knows
and
about.
And she will never tell anyone about it.
No, and it's like not even Diaval. You know what I mean?
He will never know why she hates Stefan.
Yeah. And that's what's kind of classy and cool in a way.
But also, it's one of those things where it's like, but you need help.
Right. Exactly. And I mean, kudos. Also, can I say to her because Aurora literally asks about it, and she just says they were stolen. So Aurora still goes to that bastard's house or castle, and is still like, that's my dad, and like Aurora's like, yep, Maleficent's like, yeah, I'll raise you for 16 years and then deliver you back to the person that essentially ruined my life.
Yeah.
Because I love you.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I will allow you to stay in his care.
If that's what you want. That's the thing, because it wasn't even about what she wanted. It's about what... you're just like, she's a mom. Like, it's so...
She's doing the best for her baby, who she already thinks she's fucked up.
Yeah. And I mean, and I promise this ties back, but I was watching, like, different movies with female characters who are in positions where the only thing that they're able to do as a mother is sacrifice their own happiness for their child, and I love seeing that.
Yeah.
Like, when it's done well in a movie, and like
there's definitely a balance
and a measure of like selflessness to it, of being like, this is devastating, giving you up to this thing, or being in this situation, or maybe I have to step away as a parent because I'm ill-equipped right now. Yeah. But it's never. And I think, like, Maleficent fully, like, I mean, yeah, she, like, cursed her, and it's not great.
Yeah,
But she never, like, it's like, somehow it's still so grounded in being, like, what is a mark of a good mother, and it's what she's doing. And I think it's so fun, it's so cool to watch. And, like, I like that, like, Diaval's the, like, doting dad, and she, like, pretends to be all cold and whatever,
and, like,
but she's she's a marshmallow.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I hate her. And it's like, no, you love her. And
that's
your
baby.
And I love that they leaned into that in the second one.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, that it is confirmed. That's my mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or even Maleficent. I'm her mom.
I'm her mom. And showing how attached she is. Even when she's like misguided at times, or like she does let her emotions get the best of her in certain situations, like you just see like that, and it's surely down to the performance as well. But it's like you can tell that's her baby. Yeah. You know, which is great.
Also, this is like similar vibe but very different movie.
the Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp. I do like that movie.
Yeah,
I
I'm not as
enjoy it.
familiar with them all, but I've seen the first one.
So I haven't seen the second one. I personally don't really have an interest in it. I'm just kind of like, whatever. Like, I don't know. It just...
It's probably like the first one was fine. Those were
Yeah, the first one was all they needed.
Yeah.
I don't think a sequel was like, I don't know. That's just one of those movies where I'm like, you don't need to do anything else. And maybe they did a better job than I'm thinking they did. But I don't know. Just not for me.
Right.
But so that one was pretty good, but it wasn't. So, yeah, that's because after seeing Maleficent 2, I'm like, good job.
That's a sequel.
Like that's a sequel.
Yeah.
But so for the first one, because I haven't watched the whole movie in a minute, but I saw it from pretty much beginning to end. I saw it from when she arrives at the party.
Yeah.
And her mother is like, why aren't you wearing stockings? And she is like, I don't like them.
Yeah.
That like I watched from there pretty much to the end of the movie. And something that I wish they could have done, which I think would have been really cool, was double casting. Because at the end of the movie, when she comes back from Wonderland with like her newfound confidence, like after the whole like I can kill the Jabberwocky, like all that shit of everyone being like, you're not who we want you to be. You're so much lesser than who we want you to be. All this shit. And it's her slowly gaining confidence and being like, no, fuck you. This is my dream. This is my story. I decide where it goes.
Sure.
And like, so when she goes back to the real world, she's like approaching all of these people who like all like said very different things to her and is like, this is how it is. Like, this is what I want. This is who I am. And, like, it's a really cool moment for her.
Yeah.
And there's this weird thing where there are the two girls who are, like, kind of Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Sure, yeah.
But they're not. And then there's the mom of the man who they want her to marry.
Yeah.
And, like, earlier in the movie, she has, like, a line of being like, oh, I hate white rabbits. And she's like, I wanted white roses. And Alice is like, why don't you paint them red?
Yeah.
And, like, it's one of those things where I'm like, was there a plan?
To, like, double cast
like,
all these. Or
yeah, because it's one of those things where I'm like it
like, follow through with it.
Yeah, like, I kind of personally feel like, what's the point of the real world drama?
Sure.
When
if it's not going to tie into...
Yeah, especially because they have that interaction with the potential mother-in-law,
Sure.
and they have the two girls who are weirdly Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Sure, yeah.
Because it's just one of those things where I'm like, was Alan Rickman just supposed to be chilling out?
Yeah.
As Alan Rickman or something?
Yeah,
like to kind of further put in that illusion in the movie. Funny, you're talking about Alice in Wonderland. Alice is dressed for sale. That's hilarious.
That's cute.
Are you gonna buy it though? Are you gonna get the Alice dress? I think I have the Alice dress. I think
you.
I've bought it. I think I've definitely bought it. But it's just one of those things where, and that's not something you have to do.
Sure.
That's not something you have to do.
No.
But in terms of the whole idea of Alice in Wonderland, of like the whole, like for pretty much the majority of the movie until right before the climax, Alice is still like, this is a dream.
Yeah.
And a way you can play into that
is having a callback to the real world.
Yeah, like so you have what's the actor who's George McFly?
Oh no.
Do you know his name? Can you look it up real quick?
I'm gonna be so angry. What is with my brain? What? You asked me a Back to the Future question and I have to IMDb it like
It's
a scrub?
fine.
Okay.
Alice in Wonderland. Yes, I Kitty, I love Alice in Wonderland. It has such a special place in my heart.
Crispin Glover.
Crispin Glover. I knew it was like, I knew it was.
I could like hear the music and see his name in my brain, and I just couldn't think of it. Ugh.
So, like, there's something you can do. How he's like super creepy. He has that creepy moment where he's like in love with Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Like, instead of having that random ginger dude as her like about to be betrothed,
have
it be him.
1,000,000%.
And just like, and have him still be like, he can still play that like awkward like, I have a sensitive digestive system, and then get into Underland, and it's suddenly, what happens if he's like athletic? What happens if he like have like and the Red Queen? Cast Helena Bonham Carter as his fucking mom.
Exactly.
And then in Underland, it's this weird, creepy relationship that they now have, and it's like, because again, if the whole movie she thinks she's in a dream, that's something you can do to nail that home.
Exactly.
That's
very
something.
like Wizard of Oz-esque.
Yeah.
Like, they did that, and that's how that like.
And obviously in Wizard of Oz, Dorothy at no point thinks she's in a dream.
And that's the twist, and that's what makes it
so
good.
And then suddenly you're like, oh my god, she never actually went anywhere. That's so cool.
Yeah.
But in Alice in Wonderland, like, that's one of those things where I'm like, if I'm making that movie, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm running low on hardwood, which you need to make shovels. So I'm chopping down a bunch of trees, and I'm getting a buttload of saplings.
Great.
So I could, because you gotta replant trees.
Yeah, true.
Gotta conserve the wildlife, man.
Yeah. What is it? What do they say? Oh, dang it! Now I'm just thinking of Hocus Pocus, and they're like, "Oh, they're very health conscious out in Los Angeles."
They're very health conscious in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
From Los Angeles, L.A. Oh, Hollywood.
Dude. Yeah.
Tubular.
Oh my word.
What iconic character? What is it? Jay and Ice. They show Wizard of Oz. They didn't double cast, and that's probably what. Yeah, like, how do you not?
Yeah, that's strange.
That's
weird.
I don't like that.
Because I feel like isn't
Straight
that
up
supposed to be the point?
Yeah, it's everyone. The Wicked Witch of the East is meant to be the woman trying to take her dog and kill it.
Yeah.
Like, the Scarecrow without a brain is meant to be the farmhand who's not too bright.
Yeah. Like, it's all supposed to connect. And that's a weird.
That's kind of a big point.
Yeah.
That's the
really
end
weird.
of the movie. You were there, and you were there, and you were there. Even the fucking fortune teller comes out, and that's the Wizard of Oz.
Exactly. Ugh. The movie is beautiful.
That's a movie.
It's very good. Judy Garland. Oh my goodness. It's just lovely.
I still love Ariana Grande's impression of her in the Saturday
It's
Night
so
Live
good.
skit.
It's so funny. She's very good. But Judy's just like an icon.
Iconic woman.
Amazing.
Absolutely iconic woman.
Yeah.
I would have taken that route if I had any say in Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
I'd be like, can we please cast people multiple times? And then, because then, you know what you can do? Johnny Depp's not there. Because the Mad Hatter's her.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Like her being like, I'm the crazy one in all this.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Is that
but
a
that's
bad
okay.
thing?
Yeah, he was very good in that. I'd be curious to know like how he developed his voice and stuff.
Well, so he was a big part in designing the character.
That's cool.
He was a huge part in that.
Understandably,
Wizard of Oz, Alice in Wonderland, and Peter Pan.
they're all so good.
Yeah, and Peter Pan, excellent example of double casting.
Exactly, you have
with
Hook.
Mr. Darling and Captain Hook.
Yeah, you have to.
Like,
You can't not.
yeah. Once upon a time, Pan ruined the cartoon for me.
Oh no, really? I mean, he was very good. I did like him in Once Upon a Time.
I didn't watch that far.
I mean, and I mean, at least from what they did.
I never watched that far in Once Upon a Time.
That's as far as I got to Pan, and then I sort of stopped. I think once they left Neverland, I think. But it was cool. They probably, because I have heard, because I'm again a poser and I haven't read the book and I need to. But I hear Peter is much darker in the book than he is, at least
probably more
in
Lord
the
of Flies
than he is in the Disney film. But I think he's fun.
Yeah, he's just a lad trying to have a good time.
Yeah. And I loved Wendy, and I loved like the mermaids.
Yeah.
I loved them.
Mermaids.
I think it just sort of shocked me as a little kid to like go from like the Little Mermaid to those being like, we were trying to drown her. And
Yeah,
I was just like,
and you're just kind of like, excuse me.
But it was a cool, like Neverland was interesting and dark in Once Upon a Time. But I also think in Hook it was really cool. And it had a nice balance, but that movie just makes me sad, so I can't watch it all the time. It's beautiful. It's just like I feel like Neverland, it was very nicely balanced.
I was talking about the Mad Hatter and Alice in
yes, I'm
Wonderland.
sorry. Go ahead.
So Tim Burton had his own drawings of what he wanted the character to be. Which, they were Tim Burton drawings.
Yeah.
And Johnny Depp came in with these watercolored drawings that he did.
That's so cool.
Of, like, the Mad Hatter sitting at the tea party. And it is much more closely resembled to what the final product of the movie ended up being.
Yeah.
Like, it was Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
it was
cool.
his concepts for the movie. And then, the makeup people talked about, like, they worked with having his skin be white because of mercury poisoning.
Yeah.
And then having his entire costume be his workstation. Like, having him have a pincushion ring. Like,
Brilliant.
and just having that be a part of his costume. Because it's like, yeah, he takes his work with him. Oh, I gotta kiss.
I agree.
Based on the original story. I like when they do dark twists on character stories.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. The original story, the books are dark.
It's I feel like you have to strike the right balance.
Yeah.
While still, but I also think because I need to see Grip because I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
But I hate when movies or shows or something are obviously trying to change elements of like the classic elements of a story.
Dark
to
for
be
the
like,
sake of dark.
Yeah, or like we're being different for the sake of being different because this is like tired. I'm like, no, it's classic. That's like how it should be told.
Yeah.
But I think the right kinds of twists are really, really cool. I agree.
That's why I am personally a big fan of. Now, I haven't read the comics. And the comics are the Fables.
Yeah.
But the Telltale game is Wolf Among Us, which I believe I've told you about, and it's noir fairy tales.
Yes.
It's and one of the things I like is there are multiple versions of the big bad wolf.
Sure.
In the Fables, it's just the one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same one. It's always been Big B Wolf. He's the one who blew down the Three Little Pigs' house. He's the one who tried to eat Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother. Which I just like that because it's like, yeah, these character ideas that get used over and over in fairy tales.
Yes.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Why not just, it's the same dude that's just been fucking around.
Like a change in perspective. Which is also, again, why I do think Maleficent works as well as it does. Because it's just changing your perspective. Yeah. It's like, you know the story, but here it is.
You know the story from a third-person view.
Yeah.
But what were Aurora and Maleficent going through?
Exactly. And I think the way that they did that, she's the right villain to do that.
Yeah.
Because I think that's probably important too for different fairy tales that you're twisting. It's like, whose perspective are you trying to take and why?
Yeah.
You know?
Because it's one of those things where ultimately in the original animated movie, she's just that evil
She's
woman.
downright evil. Which
She's
is
just
fine.
evil.
Like,
And her main motivation is literally just, you disrespected me.
which is such a fairy thing.
Yeah,
Which makes
that's
sense.
just like you didn't invite me.
To a christening?
Yeah, to the birth of this child.
Yeah. I haven't played them. Do you think have you had that experience? In people giving it a lot of grief.
So I give Telltale the company a lot of grief. Because for anyone who doesn't know, Telltale Games it is literally telling tales.
Yeah.
The whole point of it is they are plot-based games where you are weaving a story, and the main gameplay is making choices.
Yeah.
And that to me is a very specific, like, yes. Like, I love that. Like, that's a very specific, this is good.
That's a yes button.
Yeah, that's a hard yes button for me. And that's fine. Stumps can be remade. But so their games, they started out with The Walking Dead, which is by far their most popular game. Not the show The Walking Dead, but it's more based off of the graphic novel and characters that have existed in there. There technically is crossover with both the graphic novel and the show, because those are two different plot lines. But the first game is you're surviving as this guy Lee, who finds a little kid named Clementine, who you're trying to get her to her parents. And it spirals out from there. And then they did The Wolf Among Us, which is, I love it.
Yeah.
And then they started doing like brand deal. I don't know what to call it. They started collabing with various shows and other products. Like they did Borderlands, which did very well, which fit because Borderlands has a similar art style to what they already have, which is comic book. They did Game of Thrones, which I think was a very cool concept. They did Batman.
Yeah,
they did Guardians of the Galaxy. They basically just branched out a lot.
Yeah.
And the thing was, to get all of those titles and other characters / worlds into their game, the runners of Telltales, or the owners or whatever, paid significant amount of money.
Yeah.
And then just didn't realize they weren't going to make that money back anytime soon.
Yeah.
So without any of the game devs, designers, writers, without any of them knowing, basically one day they were just kind of told, oh, by the way, we're bankrupt, Telltale exists no more, none of you have jobs anymore.
Yeah, which sucks.
And that was just kind of it, which was super fucked up.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into them much, but I don't dislike them. Yeah, see, I know about all the Telltale games. I know via Let's Plays and streamers that I love. But I personally would really love to play Wolf Among Us, which I still don't know if they're getting season 2. Because that was something...
Would you not get it if they weren't? Because...
If season 2 wasn't happening, I probably wouldn't even get the first game.
Okay.
Because the only reason the series finale of The Walking Dead happened was because of how much people wanted it. Because that was the game they had always had. They were always doing Walking Dead. That was their first game.
Yeah.
And I think Wolf Among Us definitely has a following, but I don't know if it's popular enough.
Right.
I genuinely don't know if it was big enough for them to try and scramble that together. And the finale to Walking Dead was not scrambled together by any means.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things about it. I would highly recommend playing it, or if you don't have the money for it, watching a Let's Play. I personally watched a Let's Player called Lomadia. Hang on, let me make sure, because let me see if I can link their YouTube channel. I'm gonna put that in chat. I'm gonna put their YouTube in chat because I love her. She's lovely. I should just go to YouTube and try and find it. That was dumb.
Yeah, I know you've been a fan of that.
I've been a fan of her for a while.
Yeah.
Also named Hannah.
Oh. Fun.
Yeah, former member of the Yogscast, and I love all the Yogscast. They're all lovely. They're all a lovely bunch of people. Lomadia is great. She has played, I believe, all of the Telltale games. So technically, if you want a Let's Play of Telltale games, she's who you want to go to. Because I actually recently rewatched. Not recently, but like quarantine time recently. Rewatched her Wolf Among Us. Because it's just good. It's comforting. Because I really appreciate that Wolf Among Us, in terms of like fairy tales, they don't limit themselves to fairy tales.
Yeah.
Like, they go into nursery rhymes. Because the Crooked Man is a character who,
Sure.
as far as fairy tales, he's just in his fucking nursery rhyme. That's where he exists. But they're like, no, that's a full character. And then for a different example, Bloody Mary is a character.
Ooh, creepy.
She's just fucking around. And I love that. I love that as a concept.
That's fun.
Yeah, just a great game all around. I'm very upset what happened with Telltale, and I
Yeah.
hope all of the people who worked on those games, from the writers to designers, game devs, all of them, I hope they're doing well, and I hope they're getting work, because the passion in those games, huge.
Yeah.
So, like, like, you can just tell they enjoyed what they were doing. And I personally don't think we needed all of the extra games they had to do. Like, I was not interested in their Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really?
Like, even the Let's Play I watched of it.
That's surprising.
To another, probably I wouldn't know which one you're talking about just based on game dev company, Kitty. I would probably need a little more info on what games they did, but I extremely was not interested, because you know what it is. The issue I currently have with other versions of Guardians of the Galaxy is that's not Chris Pratt. That's not Zoe Saldana.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not Vin Diesel. Because it's not them in
Yeah.
the games.
I see that.
Like, so it's one of those things. And obviously it can't be them for everything, because that's expensive.
Yeah.
To get them for those games, that's a lot of money. But it I don't know. Just really wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
So I
understandable.
legitimately, I just didn't end up watching that Let's Play, because I don't want to watch it, especially because I don't know. in my view, the movie is the definitive version, the MCU version. And that's not me saying it has to be for everyone. I'm just saying in terms of my brain and what I like, show me Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Give me Bradley Cooper.
That's how I feel though about movies that turn into video games though too, is that I kind of expect at least maybe I'd be more picky about it now, but I feel like maybe Harry Potter I didn't mind as much because I was like whatever, like because I had a little bit of time before I guess any movies came out and like that was all that you had. But I feel like now I would be more picky about it. It was being like, oh, they didn't hire the actors to play these people. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
You know. But I'm also just picky and annoying like that.
Oh, I still remember playing Chamber of Secrets. Chamber of Secrets as a kid.
Yeah.
And hearing the voices and being like, that's not Hermione.
That's not that.
Like very distinctive thing I remember from the first one, from Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
Is when they see Fluffy for the first time, and they have that iconic in the game when Hermione screams like super like where when Emma Watson screams in that, it's a fucking scream. It's a
yeah.
Sorry, but like you get my point. Where in the game it's like I'm a little girl.
Yeah.
When it's like no, you're afraid and are probably gonna die. But yeah, in terms of Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm just like it's not the characters, it's not the people I like.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because especially then when you have like the Game of Thrones game that they did, which I really appreciate the concept they did behind that. Why are there no Twilight games?
I know.
I mean,
right?
I feel like Twilight is very ripe for like a story based game like that.
It is. It so is. I like. Even like my cheesy self would be like getting to pick out clothes with like getting to customize whatever your Bella looks like based on Alice's closet or something. Like that. Just fight sequences with like the Volturi and things like that, like or
and it's all
like,
just quick time events.
Or picking your dialogue, like oh no, like I want it now. I would play that.
That's a game that could be
I'd play
made.
that in a second.
So the Game of Thrones one, and I really like this concept. I think it's really cool. Is you're in the Game of Thrones conflict.
Yeah.
And I won't go into too much details about like what's going on, but basically you are a lesser family.
Mm.
You play as multiple members of a like lesser family.
Yeah.
And you are essentially at the mercy
Of all the main
of the main
and I
characters.
played it on my Kindle once, which probably isn't the best way to play it. But it was fun. I wasn't that good at it, but it was fun.
Yeah. That was a spam.
Oh.
That was a spam comment.
I can't. Well, it just came up as deleted on mine.
Yeah. Oh, I hopped on that real quick.
Noise. Yes. No, I agree. It should be an RPG. Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yep.
Game of Thrones. Yeah, you are at the mercy of the lesser families. You are a handmaiden in King's Landing. You're just a scrub watchman in the Night's Watch. You're a random family who has a grove of ironwood trees in the north. And it's just whatever happens in terms of the grand scheme of the show.
Yeah, like how do you stay alive?
You just have to ride on that.
Yeah.
And it does really boil down to survival.
Yeah.
Like keeping as much of your family alive as possible in whatever way you can.
Which, and I know it's probably strange to compare it, but that's just making me think if they did, like, yeah, I wasn't that good, but I liked it. Well, I kept killing...
You did play the Game of Thrones
I kept
one.
killing my characters back I kept being like, oh, I'm making the best decisions ever, and it would just
And then die.
and it would cut to my head being cut off. But I did my best. But that's also like, if they did that with Twilight, that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Of like managing, like, well, you have to keep the Cullen secret. You have to manage relations between vampires and werewolves and Volturi and the main vampires. Like, all of your dialogue choices would have to be so, wordy. Thank you for putting this in my brain, because now I just want it. That would be so much fun.
We could do it.
And like, or like, I wonder if you could like switch between playing vampires, if you could like play as certain characters in certain scenes and getting to like use their different powers.
Well,
Like,
so
that would be
so
really
so
fun.
well, that's what
That'd be sick.
that's what the Game of Thrones ones
No,
did.
I know.
Of switching between different family
No,
members.
yeah. But that's what I mean. I'm saying, though, I wonder if they did something for Twilight. If you could make it more of the player's choice rather than when those switches happen, because you can't pick.
Oh,
when
yeah,
that
of
happens.
like who you want to
Yeah.
handle these things
Yeah.
as.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, that
yeah.
would be really fun.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Like, getting to do, like, Rosalie's origin would be kind of. Just to kill a bunch of people. It would be kind of cool. Like.
Okay, so in terms of gameplay going on right now, we're gonna switch gears because I just realized we've pretty much been digging up
Gardening.
flowers for like an hour.
Yeah. At least.
Yeah.
Which is
So
fine.
we are now going to change to decorating my house.
DIY time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Or, like, property bro time.
Yes. So what outfit do I want? That was a nice hiccup
It was
right
a
there.
hiccup.
No, I don't want boots now. I want like
You
no.
want
no.
your steel-toed shoes for your Reno for your renovations?
Yeah, that works. Oh no, my toolkit's hang on, I know it. Oh, I didn't save the outfit.
He's got the elephant. Horse. Aw,
What?
that's
I'm
okay.
upset 'cause I gotta... That's fine. You can leave for work. I appreciate that you were here.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, that's Bella. Hello.
That was nice if people want to stick around anyway.
Yeah, no, Kitty. Like, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. Like, good luck at work. I hope it's not too terrible. And yeah, we're probably gonna play Among Us later tonight if you're not like too exhausted.
Vampire what?
Oh yeah, no, you can get a vampire costume.
Nice.
I have it in black and purple. I need to find the outfit I just had. Painter's pants.
Also, if anyone,
Should I?
because now that I'm going to think about it, because we didn't mention Castlevania when we were talking about
We didn't
it,
talk about Castlevania while talking about vampires.
is-
How did we not talk about Castlevania?
which is fine, because I also don't want to spoil it if people haven't seen it. But I also just need to know when the next season is coming out.
Oh my god, I want the next season
So if anyone
so
knows,
bad. Anyone has any information about Castlevania?
please tell us.
I'll be home about 9 hours. Whenever. I will play Among Us when the fuck ever.
Yeah, I just need the new season.
Hey Bella, you should get Among Us.
Leans in real- Sir, this is a
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Okay, so unfortunately,
I didn't know that you gave yourself the electric thing.
oh my
The
god, yeah.
electro ball.
Oh yeah, that electro ball, I have one. It's right
Yeah.
there.
I know, well,
Uh,
that's why I was like, you copied it. Those are skulls on your. This looks like a Death Eater themed room. I like.
No, it will also look at my radio in my room.
Ooh.
It's a skull. Now, unfortunately, because we're redecorating,
Oh yeah, it's all going.
Ska's gonna have
Yeah.
to turn off. Oh no! The ska has to go away for now.
Yeah.
Yes, I love the gears.
Oh, is it too loud? Oh, I'm sorry. I got what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that was me leaning into the mic.
That's fine.
That was, yeah. Sorry about that. So we are just fully redecorating my house. We can open.
Did this room come like this, or did you?
No, so all the rooms come as
That like wood panel.
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, very basic. Hey, I can actually show you. So.
Oh.
Where's it? Those gears, sir? Need some. I made them. They're a DIY. Let me find them. Yeah. Actually, yeah. So the golden ones were a DIY. The regular ones were ones I just got in the shop. I can actually. I can order the regular ones. No. Yeah. I will. So they only come in gold and iron. Let me see. Do I have the gold? If you want to send me a gold nugget in the mail at some point, I can make you the gold one right now. Sorry, we're getting sidetracked because this is a part of the game. This is a part of the game. Yeah, if you send me a gold nugget, I will send you a gold one, and then I'll buy the iron one and send that to you probably tomorrow.
But I mean, iron ones, do they look black when you make them?
Yeah, they are dark.
So maybe the iron ones would be better if you're looking for black ones. Maybe.
Well, I have already made the golden one, so you're gonna get both. Okay. You don't have to send me the gold one if you didn't want the gold one, but I think you'll want the gold one too.
Cool. I'm a fan of gold myself.
Oh, are you? I didn't know.
Nice.
I just came at your life real hard.
Wow. Yeah. That's funny. I had no idea. It was mean. Fine.
Oh, look, they're doing aerobics.
That's cute. I meant to plug these in, darn it.
I'll message you when I'm home. Yes. Thank you for being here,
Thank
Kitty.
you.
Always lovely knowing
Hope
that
it
you're
was
out in
fun.
the world. No, I don't want that. I want wall-mounted things. Let me see. Where are the regular
Never mind.
gears? Oh yeah, that'll be here tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna send the regular ones now.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for your patronage. Yes, it does. Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. Yeah. I love it.
So okay, I'm gonna send the golden gears I have now. And then we're gonna get into home decoration, and then I can show you what the default rooms look like, because I'm gonna reset all my rooms.
Oh.
Because I want them to all look
Like
default.
fresh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, I love the dodos. Oh, all right, never mind. You can only send 2 letters per day to any one person.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Yeah, well, so I've promised in both this stream and the previous one that we were going to do Extreme Island Makeover.
Yes.
And now we're actually getting to that.
And you've made a good dent in your flowers.
My flower situation.
Yeah, it's getting handled.
It's now just this corner of the island, which I might be fine with. I might not feel the need to do that.
You could always build more wall to like condense further flower spreading.
Yeah.
If you wanted, but it's not.
I see you, Bella. I see you hopping on Animal Crossing.
That does suck that you can't. That there's no separate files though in this game. Where that's the only thing I feel like that's lame.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it kind of it's apparently made so that you can't like cheat the game. This is what default rooms look like.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So what vibe are we going for here?
Well, I want to clear out all the rooms first, except for the bathroom, because
Sure.
I think the bathroom is pretty much what I want it to be. But I gotta put everything in storage because that'll just make this so much easier.
Where was all this before?
This was all in this room.
Oh, these are all the items, and you have to
These
put
are all the
somewhere
things I
else.
just got out of the room.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm putting them in storage so that I can clear out other rooms. Oh, I know you did. I got the notification. Yeah, that room was my bedroom for the time being. Now here's the fun room with all the random bullshit. Oh wait, first I'm going to.
Stop it. Chill.
Oh my god, did you eat before we started?
I didn't. I wasn't hungry, but
Ugh.
it's fine.
We gotta get you food.
Not a big deal.
That's not
Well,
a meal. Oh, I did.
know.
I put them in my inventory and then immediately put these back away.
Oh, what you wanted them? Oh.
I wanted them because I don't think I like this carpet, but I definitely don't like this wall.
Sure.
I don't care about the direction. There we go. I'm gonna do so much cool shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have a basement. I already have an idea of what I want to do at the basement.
Yeah.
So like stone arcade,
Ooh.
which sounds
Fun.
weird.
No, but
But
it's
like-
like Bad Cave Arcade.
Yeah, like Bat Cave arcade.
Yeah. Like Robin's Bat Cave.
Yeah, like Robin's corner of the Bat Cave.
Yeah, I dig it.
I want my room to be dark and menacing.
Sure.
Because it's my room. Fuck it, it's my room.
It's like the game itself is super bright and cheery, and then there's like,
Then you enter my room.
and it's like the Addams Family.
Yes. But everywhere else in the house, I want. Oh nope, I don't want to do that. There we go. But everywhere else, I want to figure out something. Like for the bathroom, I like ocean because I'm like, if you're trying to pee, that's gonna help. You're in the ocean.
Gotcha.
I said what I meant.
I know. I know you meant it. Yeah.
A fall makeover. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it.
That'd be fun.
That. I love it. I want more of it. Danny DeVito in the
Yes.
art episode. No.
I love it.
That's
Fall decorations though are like they're like
a
words.
delight.
They are. Thank
They're
you.
a delight.
They are. It's just like it's such a nice vibe. I saw it on it was a TikTok, but somebody was like, people need to understand that they were like, when I say that I like fall and I like Halloween, I don't mean being scared and watching horror movies and like darkness and bad. They were like, I like fall decorations and candy and pumpkin spice lattes and just like being warm and cozy. And I'm just like, all of that. And they were like, and watching Hocus Pocus. And like things like that. I'm like, that's it. Just the vibe of fall is so nice.
For me, it's a bit of both.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For me, yeah, it
Certain horror movies for sure, but I'm not like, let's watch like slasher movies all October. No.
yeah.
Like,
Is there anything I want in
the fall decorations
here?
are really fun.
Oh yeah, I have a Leo sculpture. I gotta
Where's
put
that
somewhere.
gonna go? Do you know yet?
Maybe my room, or maybe in like the
I was
front
gonna
room.
put it I probably would have had mine be outside. Like
Well, there's nowhere to put it outside.
Oh.
Is there any like other little decorations? What is this?
Leo statues so cool.
Shell lamp. Do I have any?
Ooh, I didn't check my horoscope today.
You gotta check your horoscope.
I feel like I did, but I don't remember what it was.
That's a diner mini chair. Like that could maybe fit cool in here. I don't know. What else do I have? What else?
Oh.
Palm tree lamp. That's not underwater though. That's beach. We're underwater.
This is
What?
perfect.
What's
It
your
said,
horoscope?
Well, part of it is learn convention from a fire sign. So it's literally saying hang out with the fire Leo, like a sun. So I'm just like, here we go.
Got it.
That's today.
Got it.
Why aren't they telling me what to avoid? That's annoying. Oh.
Avoid fire sign Leos.
No. It just says, do. Facing fears, love seats, keys. I don't know what that means.
I'm at a loss.
Don't. Batteries, backseat. So, sounds good. I'll try not to do either of those.
Oh,
today.
so don't backseat game. So don't tell me
so.
what the fuck to do.
I haven't. I don't think.
Where was the shell lamp? There it is.
I want, so. There was someone when we were doing, like, virtual theater. Somebody hopped on to the virtual show we were doing, and they were like, they had asked the people who were running it beforehand. I promise this is relevant to the objects you were just showing, but this is what made me think of. Is they were gonna hop on to like say hello to the people watching, and they were like, "Do you mind if I go really dramatic? Is that okay?" And the people running it were like, "Yeah, do whatever you want. Like, be as dramatic as you please." Cut to this person coming on the live Zoom, their room full of lit candelabras. Like, full. And they're like, hello. And it was amazing. And that's what that made me think of, seeing all the candles. And I'm just like, I just need now, like, a Phantom-esque room. Maybe that would be my... If I'd have, like, a cave-like space, it would just be Phantom's lair. Sans scary mannequin. Without the scary mannequin.
I support it.
You know?
I support it entirely.
That'd be cool.
I wanted a cool place to put this candle, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But
No.
that's fine.
It's not
Well,
like
I wanted like another one of these guys to put it on. This diner table.
Yeah. Do you have no more tables?
I have no more. I have no more like
Rooms?
small ones.
Oh. Are there any candles you can fix to the wall that you love?
No. They're like, and I don't want to place it on the floor.
Mm.
But you know what? Let's do basement. Let's do basement now. Cause basement. Cause it's a good space.
It is a nice space.
I want this. Okay, where are... We got rustic stone wall and stone... I think we want to go rustic, because it reminds me of the old house. And, basement flooring. That's a start.
Look, as long as it doesn't look murdery.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'm going aesthetic.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean, but I feel like, yeah. You'll make it look cool. Ooh.
No, not for the... What?
Not for the arcade basement.
Not for the moment. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get it in my head.
The vibe.
Yeah, I'm trying to get... Hang on. Let me get the...
Maybe even just looking at the space with the stone that you picked might
What
help as well.
what music play? I still have a jukebox, right?
Yeah, but you also have that. But phonograph doesn't quite fit the.
No, I don't think. Yeah,
doesn't
that's not.
quite fit the vibe.
I think the jukebox is in here, but I also want arcade fighting game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do I want the purple or the red? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the like purple blue.
I feel like that's very like
Dartboard.
arcade vibe.
Yes.
Or like those purples and greens, like that
Yes.
crazy rug background. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I know exactly. No, I love someone was like, the vibe I want to give is the carpet at an arcade.
Yeah.
Foosball
like
table.
And like a roller rink, you know.
Yes.
Those carpets and like bowling alleys.
Such like very specific aesthetics, and
Yeah.
I love all of them. Okay,
Ooh,
okay.
retro
So
stereo, or the DJ, like the turntable.
I don't think the turntable plays music.
Oh, okay.
I think I actually might want to go.
I do like the jukebox vibe, if that's what you're.
I feel like jukebox works because I feel
It
like that
does.
makes sense in like that kind of a space.
Yeah.
I think that's all of the game. Oh yeah, I have a race car.
I
bed.
wish like this had like inflatable furniture.
Oh my god. Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Hire us.
Yeah.
We have ideas.
Oh, those.
A double
Oh,
sofa,
okay.
which would be cool.
I was looking at the diner sofa.
I might want to do that for the kitchen.
Oh, fun.
I don't know. I gotta figure out because I have a lot of diner stuff, but I also have some imperial stuff.
See, that's what my house would be.
So I gotta figure out more of the vibe. I feel like if there's a room to put in a baseball glove chair,
Yeah,
this might be it.
Yeah, you gotta.
This might be the room. I don't know if I want the hat table though, so I'm gonna leave that for now. Rocket ship.
It's Pizza Planet.
It's pizza.
You're making Pizza Planet.
It's Pizza Planet. We're going to Pizza Planet, everybody.
That's the vibe.
I want to say that's it. Like I want to go board, but I feel like I can go somewhere else. I feel like that's fine.
I bet you they had so much fun creating Pizza Planet. Like the
Oh my God,
animators
yeah.
of that. They
There's a lot of cool details in that.
Yeah, so much nostalgia. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, can you just have a spindle somewhere? Like that would just be funny.
A spindle?
There's a spinning wheel.
Oh yeah, no, that can. I don't know where I'd want that though. I gotta figure out.
I feel like I'd be an annoying weirdo. I'd just have a starkly empty room, and that's just in the middle of it. like,
Touch the spinning
Yeah.
wheel.
yeah.
It all comes back to Maleficent.
Yeah. Slash
Ooh,
once.
that. A wall-mounted spotlight.
Like, can I say? I was thinking about it. Just the spinning wheel. Then my brain went to once because that's also what I think of. That character of Rumpelstiltskin is probably one of the first ones in like my memory of being like you know when you watch something and you're like that one, I like that character.
Yeah.
That's the best one. That was that.
Yeah.
was that show.
That's valid.
Like, at least like that I was aware of being like, oh, I really like just watching this person. Like, it's
Yeah.
fun.
This is a character I'm in the ride for.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, I do like this combo.
Right.
I see that.
Right.
I see that. Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna.
Because I thought that it was the walls were gonna look more like the color of the floor. I think that's what I pictured. That's why I was like, as long as it doesn't look murdery.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I get what you mean.
But it looks cool.
Where is? Oh, it's called a tennis table. It's a ping pong table.
Yeah. Table. I guess we can say table tennis. I don't know.
Those people are stupid. Okay, so we're gonna have that, and then I'm gonna try and go for like almost asymmetric vibes. I feel like that's the word. Because then the foosball table's gonna go here.
You played foosball.
I invented electricity. Let's see. Where do I want pinball machine?
So fun.
Oh, I love it.
Very cool.
Oh, I'm so glad they did that. I am
Yeah.
so glad. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, and then we have the arcade fighting game. That can go a few places. Dartboard. I'd probably want that like right here. Like you walk in and
Ooh.
okay, yeah, that's there. And then
Hey, Nigel.
want to play darts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wait.
Is it supposed to be like Punch Out or something?
Probably Street Fighter.
Oh, Street Fighter. Damn.
I want to rotate it like that. Yeah, that feels right. And what else did I have? Okay, I got the jukebox. I got the double sofa.
Oh yeah, where are you gonna put the sofa?
Actually, okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Because I'm wondering if maybe the dartboard should go on another wall and the sofa is...
Sofa could go right here.
Maybe?
Let's see. Yeah.
I don't know, because I don't want to... I'm trying to be
No. Any commentary you have?
Oh yeah, no. I'm being a dweeb though. Then I'm like, but how many people are playing, and what if multiple things are being played at once? Where do we want to?
No, but that's valid. See, you're thinking about these things. You're getting your head in the game. Okay.
Because you want to have a social space, but also have the game space. And if it's dark, you don't want someone to like get whacked in the face in the dark.
Also, wait. What's the lighting situation we can go
Oh yeah,
for?
what's the lighting situation? I kind of.
I need more like mood lighting for that one.
Can you? Are
Let
there
me
things
see.
you can put on walls, or do you answer that?
Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go into this. Actually, this is more helpful. This is
This is the layout.
yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me get out the spotlight. That can go here. Oh wait, no. I know where I want this. I want that right above here. Yeah. Now does that do anything? Oh, I need more of those. I need more of those.
Are they all red, or can you change the color?
I assume there are multiple colors.
That'd be cool if there were multiple. You know.
Okay. Jukebox. I'm gonna say that goes. How do I?
Would doing it by the door make sense? Something? Oh, I like that actually though too.
And go there by the ping pong table. Ping pong table can come down a little bit. I can go like there. And then the dartboard is the weird one. The rocket can go anywhere.
Maybe next to the.
Oh.
Oh.
Like here.
Okay.
Maybe? Or. Oh, okay, here we go. Move that like that. Dartboard goes here.
Oh, yeah.
Dartboard goes there. And then rocket. Rocket can go there?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. All right.
I feel like should there be another piece of furniture?
I feel
To
like
even
I
out-
want some. Yeah. Let's
You know.
let's have a look through storage. Let's see what we got. Okay. So you're out of coffee?
Yeah.
What will you do?
What will I do?
Okay, I need to find like the chairs.
That's a white one. Interesting.
It is a white one, but I don't want two.
No, I
don't wanna-
get that.
I don't want to go too far.
Because it's all gonna kind of look funky. It's a twofer.
I feel like I need like a table.
A peach chair.
Oh yeah, I have a peach chair.
Peach.
No, I'm gonna say no.
No.
That was not meant to sound
Oh, no.
probably as aggressive as it did.
No, I'm just glad it was like decisive. Why is there a pair? What's the pair? Is that a wardrobe?
Yeah, it's a pear wardrobe.
Oh, okay.
I also have a pear bed.
For when for when things go pear shaped. I like pears.
Maybe the antique table?
Maybe.
Velvet, like I want like a chair.
Yeah.
Cause I also want stuff for other rooms. You know what? I'm probably gonna say I don't have anything else that I want to put in right now.
Do you know I would make a little room for plants? If I didn't have a garden, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Or just a library and fill it with
How
plants.
large is the antique table? Ah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No. Oh wait, what does the lighting look like without? Okay, yeah, I need more of the spotlights. So, oh, and there's something missing. We all know what it is. We all know what this room needs. That's just a healthy dose of ska.
Oh man, it's back.
Oh, actually, the
Is
rocket.
there two kinds of music playing at the same time, or is it just that?
Yes, because the arcade game.
Got it.
It's horrifying, and I love it.
Yeah, maybe a spotlight per wall.
Yeah,
Or
I think like a spotlight
two,
per.
maybe two. per
Probably
wall?
2 over. So I would probably say 2 on this wall
Yeah.
facing the ping pong table,
Yeah.
and
Maybe two.
then 2 facing the foosball table.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't really need light anywhere else. Because the dartboard, it
Has
lights
lit, yeah.
itself up.
It's lit.
Yeah, look at the dartboard. Even in the dark, that's
Oh,
fine.
nice. Okay.
But like, yeah, 2 spotlights on here.
Yeah.
2 spotlights on here. I'm sad you can't like interact with the ping pong table. But so let's say this room is done for now,
Sure.
and we move. What do I want to do? You know what? I want to convert what was my old bedroom into like the crafting space, like
Oh,
where I'm gonna
interesting.
make all my shit.
Interesting. So what's the look? of this?
So first, I need.
The
where-
plastic pool.
I will also swim in there. No, I need my DIY workbench.
Needs a good amount of light.
I want
feel
this
like.
iron shelf. No. Probably want a lamp.
Yeah.
Nice lamp. Nice little table.
Mm.
Another tool shelf.
So can you actually put your things on these shelves that you're getting?
You can put one object on the shelf.
Okay.
They're already
Do you
filled
think you
with
would
things.
do like wall-to-wall shelves?
I don't know.
Or places
What
to
is
like
this?
hang tools or
And then little radio.
cute.
Let me see. And you know what? This will also function as plant room. So what other things do I maybe want? Yeah, this can be like a kind of random shit room. I don't think I need that. Essay set. Let's see. I think that's everything I want from there. What about miscellaneous? Oh no, this is wall mounted now. Anything I want on the wall. Pendulum clock, because that just feels right. Let's get a radiator in here. Oh, in here can go my Happy Home Academy things. This is like for having a good home, you get rewards.
Nice.
The boomerang can go in here.
Do you want any of your gears in there? 'Cause you're
No, my gears are for my room.
Oh, nice.
Because it's the noise.
Mm.
It's the sleepy time noise. Okay, wallpaper. Here's where it gets important.
Yeah.
Dig site? No. I don't want stone. Green paint? Maybe. I don't like the bank vault. Brown shaded dark chocolate wall. Maybe I want to go with like the apples or cherry walls for this room. Yeah, let's go apple. Because apples are nice. And flooring. I don't want wood. So let's go flagstone. Flagstone is nice. We love some flagstone. Any carpet. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, maybe not for building. In case it's like
Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna say that's all. That's Liddy. Okay. Let's do
The apples are a little bigger than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, and hang on. I'm gonna...
Because I like the flagstone, I think.
You know what? I think, no. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna keep the flagstone.
Because I kind of like the simplicity of it, because then you can have your plants and your things.
Yeah.
That, like, it'll dress up the walls and the room.
And you know what? That big table, I think I might want that in here.
Cool.
And I can put all the plants on it.
Yeah. It's got to be by a window, right? For
Yes.
the light.
Well, like, that won't actually matter, but, like, yes.
True. You're right.
I'm gonna... I need to use this function more.
Very like The Sims. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is the terrarium? There we go. That's one. Oh, I can only put the one thing. All right, no, we're gonna have the terrarium. That's it. Terrarium. Whatever it is.
You can only put the one item on there? I wonder if would shelves on the wall do it?
But I don't have shelves.
Oh.
That's something. Yeah. So no, I don't want to. Hang on. I gotta clear the stuff out of my pockets I don't want now. Or wait, can I just? No. Okay. Yeah. So it is the one thing.
Maybe if you had multiple little tables.
Yeah, but that would just take up that would just be space.
Maybe
Oh wait, hang on. What am I doing? Why did I get this big table?
Yeah, because couldn't you just do multiples of that?
I could. I think I only have this one, and then I have like a dark one.
Oh, okay.
But I think that's probably like
It's cute.
later day. So that's gonna be fine there. I could, but I don't think I'm that committed to the other.
The other plants.
Yeah, to the other plants that I have. Like where? Oh, did those just get put? All right, yeah, those are just in my storage or whatever. Okay, now DIY workbench. That's there now. And then where is the tool shelf? Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
And oh wait, nope. Where is it?
I think you looking for your other shelf? Oh.
No, where's the radio? Did I put that away by accident?
Maybe.
I put that away by accident. It's just weird how quiet the game gets.
It does, yeah.
And I'm like, I would like music back, please.
Yeah. Cute.
There's only one music that's gonna do it, and that's some ska. Okay, so we got that. What else did I have? I had the iron shelf I wanted. Alright. What else did I have? What else?
Hydrant lamp.
Yeah, what does that look like? I can probably, like, I don't know, go in this corner. Oh, look at the wall.
Ooh. It's nice.
Cool. This game, man. This fucking game.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that. We got sea globe. Oh, I know what I wanted to do with that. Nice.
Cool.
Okay, and then I think everything else is wall mounted. Oh.
TV's like, nope. TV keeps going black.
Yeah, the TV keeps going black, but it's fine because I have the stream up on my laptop, so I can just take a look at that. Where's the broom and dustpan? Here we go.
No, they are the best. I love that.
Was that just now? Oh, yeah. Right? I'm enjoying this room so far. And yeah, fall vibes are top tier. No compare. I'm gonna put it by the lamp because it makes sense if you're checking yourself for dust and whatnot. That you're like, oh, I can see it. Logic.
No, you're right. I like it.
All right. Now.
Plus, it'll be easy to take the dust out of the room. It's right there. Ooh. Like that.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's good. I want to work those in. Pendulum clock.
Ooh. And you do want it where you can see it from where you're working.
Alright, I think that's good. And then we're going to have the boomerang up here. Because boomerang.
Yeah.
And maybe...
And your home things up there.
Yes, I'm going to have those above the workstation.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, I'm going to have those, like, lined up here.
Nice.
So, let's see. We have the silver plaque. Let's go silver here.
Like a la the Olympics, right?
Yes, and we'll have the bronze one over here. And, who knows, maybe this redecorating will give me a better score on my house. And then I'll get the gold plaque.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I thought.
Because these plaques are for how well decorated your house is.
Yeah, no, I thought you had the gold already.
No, I only have the bronze and silver. The other one I have is the Happy Home pendant, which is you own a home.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Yeah.
This looks great.
I like this room. I like how this has turned out.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that nice workspace.
This is lovely.
And you've got your plant.
I got a plant. Yeah. I could probably get. Actually, I can make one of these tables. I think. Hang on. Where? Oh wait, no. I don't want wall mounted. I don't want the
dude, right?
No, that's a block table.
Oh, okay.
This is wooden mini table.
Oh, okay.
I could.
Ooh, the little tables might give it some like extra dimension. Like it'd be neat.
What, that one?
Different levels, yeah.
No, but I don't want because that to me is like our living room table.
Oh, I see.
That's what that looks like to me. I think I want to go this guy.
That's cool.
Let's see what this is. I made a table. It was a good table. Therefore, I named it Good Table.
Very good. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if Nick Offerman has played this. That's a big table.
It's a big table.
The terrarium's gonna go there. Terrarium's gonna get the big table. What's one of the small plant guys I have? I can go on. Yeah, no, go for it.
But keep on.
No, I'll keep things going. Let me see. What like? Cause I don't know how I feel about cat. You know what? Moss ball. Who doesn't like moss? That's where we're at. Fuck it, moss ball.
So is that gonna go in the small table?
Yeah, that's gonna go on a small table.
Cool.
Small table gets moss ball. Pockets. Moss ball.
Is the moss ball gonna grow into something?
No. They're just decorative plants. Good luck. Terrarium. Just move over. Just like right there. Yes. Now. Oh, I can put multiple things on. Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it like that for now. I mean, what else can I... What else can I put? What other things do I have? Oh, dog is barking. You know what? I can probably... I can take that down. And then... Because plants like music. Oh, that's lovely. Guys. This is perfect. Oh my god. Okay. I need to find like other... Oh yeah. I had a birthday in Animal Crossing. Let me see. Incense burner? Not next to a plant. Not next to a plant. I don't know. Painting set? No, I don't want a painting set. I don't know. Rover's briefcase, that could maybe go on the... No. You know, Rover's briefcase, that can just be in here. That can just go in here. I don't know. What are we doing? I feel like this room is pretty solid. Like, and I don't think that's me being cocky. I think this is just like... It is just a good room. I got things real together in here, and I'm a fan. I'm very happy with how this room is looking. Yeah. This is just nice. Ah. So happy about that. All right. Moving on. I think I want to do... I think we got to do my room. I think we got to do my room. Because it's my room. It's got to be done. And I'm trying to think. Well, first of all, I got to... Let me get all this stuff together I want. Gotta get that skull flooring. Gotta get that skull walling. I have a moon rug, so we're gonna get the moon rug. Let's see. Den chair. I don't get it. I don't understand the den chair, so we're not going to go with that. Office chair, though. Let's get that going. I should have a couch in here, probably, because I technically have a little couch in my room, but I don't think any of these fit. We're going to have a study desk, even though that's not accurate to what my desk is. Wooden mini table, I guess. I'm gonna get a big bed because I want a big bed. Wooden wardrobe, definitely. What else? What else do I need? What else do I want? How fancy am I trying to play this? I'm trying to think. I don't want the rat and vanity. I don't want that. Ooh, wooden full-length mirror. Yes. Folding floor lamp. I have a tiny one of those in my room. I use it for drawing. Also, speaking of drawing, something I'm very happy about. I actually sold my first commission recently. It was to person in chat, Cobalt Lane, my friend Bella, very, very lovely human being. Cause I recently got a new, yeah, I'm name dropping you, Bella. Cause I got a felt, an ink felt tip pen recently, and it has allowed me to start inking my drawings, which it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Bella. Oh, that was a voice crack. Uh, Basically, I I've been drawing my whole life. By the way, if you want to follow my art account, I haven't posted on it in a hot minute, but I'm gonna get back on that. It's Brian likes to draw. Brian underscore likes underscore to underscore draw. That is where I draw. I haven't posted in a while, but I'm probably gonna start up again soon on account of I'm finally drawing again, because motivation is something needed for when you're gonna commit to doing various drawings, and I'm finally kind of back on it, just a little bit, and yeah, I have finally started inking drawings, which is kind of a big deal because that's something I never really did, and now I'm doing it, and I am beyond happy with how my they're some of the best I've done just ever. And Bella liked them so much that she paid me money to draw her D&D character, and that got me real emotional. It still gets me emotional because I'm an emotional bitch. And yeah, that's been pretty huge in terms of my life and what's going on. And yeah, hopefully posting on my art account more. That's hopefully something that's going to be happening. Welcome back. Oh, I put that in the wrong place, but that's fine. Let me see. Did I not get... Oh, I didn't get all the things out of my inventory I wanted.
How's it going?
It's going good. I'm working on... I've just been talking about the commission Bella did for me, which, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Room is coming along well.
Nice.
I think I got everything now. Yeah, I like inking my drawings. It's very fun. And it's like a new level of skill that I didn't really focus on much previously, but now that I'm like, hey, I'm actually pretty good at this. Cause like I've always had steady hands. Like I've always been really good about that. Oh no, I didn't. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fun. I like inking my drawings. It makes them very bold.
It does. And I would imagine, like, that just even, cause I'm not an artist, but having to use an ink pen requires so much more steadiness. I bet.
I mean, I think
normal.
a really great test of that was when we were doing we did a like drive-by parade for my cousin whose birthday happened over quarantine, and my mom was painting the side of our car with like washable paint, And she like asked me to like finish it up, and I did. And you know, my hands were just moving real steady, and it was just one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, like I do this. Like I draw things. Paint isn't. I'm not very comfortable with paint, but like it's something I can do. But yeah, hopefully that will lead to more stuff. And Bella has now, being the wonderful person she is, has opened me up to the concept of potentially future commissions. I don't know. I'm still seeing how I feel about it, but like that's now something that's like in my brain.
I think it's a great idea. And I mean, it's such a nice way to share art.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, being home more, hopefully, like as hard as it is to like be creative in quarantine, like that's such a nice, I feel like, way to do it, especially if friends are involved, of being like, oh my gosh, my friend asked me to either draw this thing or write this thing or whatever it is. Like that's such a nice way to like to share things.
And I just loved drawing a D&D character. Like that was just fun.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, Bella, you had a lot in that character. Like you really gave a shit about that character, and that just made it all the more fun.
Yeah.
Because then I could just be like, oh my god, this is awesome. Like, yeah, I want to draw Lilith. Yeah, I want to like make her real.
Oh, this is looking good.
Right?
Yeah.
It's looking real nice in here.
Cool. What does she say? Oh goodness, it's dark, it's depressing. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Just for a newborn baby. Like it's so good. This looks great.
I'm having a good time in here.
I think I was fixated on the rug for a little bit.
Oh yeah,
like
it's a
that.
moon.
I know. I don't. But for some reason, when I looked at it, I was like, cheese, and then my brain was like, no, it's a moon.
I just revealed to my D&D group that her friend's soul lives in her. That was so cool.
Oh.
I loved it. Like,
what a cool twist! What the heck?
'cause
That's awesome.
You've seen the picture I drew of it, right?
Yeah,
How
it's
she's like, how
amazing.
her like eyes are glowing blue, and
Yeah.
she's like looking at this compass. Yeah, that was the whole thing. I was like, oh my god, yeah. Bella, I loved talking about that with you.
Oh.
That was so awesome.
Your friends must have gone wild. That's such a cool twist. That's awesome. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a commission I had done by a Flick.
Okay.
It was a dragonfly,
Nice.
cause dragonflies.
Oh, do you have your own little study table? I like that.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to like
It's sort
blend.
of like your room.
Yeah, I'm trying to blend like what my actual room
Yeah.
is like
Mhm.
with what I
Yeah.
picture. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I need to take a step back. There we go. She's always murmuring to her compass and creeps people out, but I revealed recently why she does it, and they were like, whoa, what? I mean, that's what I was
I
like.
can only imagine.
I can't imagine playing in that game with you and being like, all right, Bella made a weird character, whatever, and then being like, but also Bella's a genius and puts in really cool shit like that. I loved it.
I wonder why my mobile keeps blocking out words. Maybe
Do-
it's my settings.
Yeah, you might have to take a look at your Twitch settings.
I keep getting like random words being starred, and I don't know why. I'm not on this enough to be an expert, unfortunately.
I need to make another one of those tables, and I need to paint it black.
He's gotta paint it.
I want to see it painted. Sorry, that is probably no. It's not going to be in my head all day because I'm going to mow the lawn, and when I do, I'm going to be listening to Ninja Sex Party, and that's going to get in my head.
As per usual, which is great. They're fun.
Yeah, they're just fun. Just fun music.
Yeah.
And I think everyone should listen to them. Okay, we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go another one of these tables. Yes.
Hey, Power. Oh my god.
I'm working on it.
He's getting there room by room.
I'm working on it. Hello, Power Hungry. Welcome to the stream.
Happy you're here.
Yeah, we're so yes, I have pretty much emptied out my entire house, and I'm going room by
Got it. Sorry.
I'm going room by room and trying to decorate it. I actually, you know what? I don't want this one to be dark. I think
I was ready to. I didn't know if that was cool. Or unless you're kidding.
Call me Bob. Who is it? Do you know who Power Hungry is?
Yes.
Who is it?
It's Hunter.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Oh my God, I didn't know. No, sorry, Hunter.
know.
I legitimately did not know your.
I was ready to say it, but I didn't want to because I've made that mistake before, so I didn't want to do it again.
No, I legitimately did not know. That's my bad.
Sweet. I need to change these settings. I keep getting stars on my
What?
text, so it just looks like.
He just said LMAO. Why is that being sent?
I don't know.
Hang on. I think you want to go in
I can figure it out so you can keep
here.
playing.
Account settings or set preference, something like
I
that.
would imagine.
No, okay. So just to give an idea of what has actually gotten done, we've been clearing my island of flowers. We've also decorated this room to be like an arcade, basically. Also, we only play ska in my house.
You gotta warn people.
No. There's no warning. It's just whenever I decide it's time to talk really close into the mic, it's gonna happen.
I do like this room.
Yeah, this is my bedroom.
Yeah.
I think.
Do you have enough light in here? Like fixtures?
Is that as far in as it can go? Okay, so that's that.
What's gonna be here?
This is where I'm going to put the cartoonist set. Okay, that's open.
Yeah, true.
That's okay. Ska's the only sound. It's the only song in the soundtrack. I can't think of any other. There's only ska. There is only ska.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
There is only ska in Bossing
Yeah.
Say. Oh.
Did you ever? What is that? Is it like a CD player? What is that? Oh, it's a skull. Okay,
It's a skull
okay.
CD player.
Nice.
I am going to put. Where's the foldable lamp? There it is. It's a big version of that guy.
Oh, so it's the big sort of lamp.
Well, no, I literally mean, look on my desk.
Well, yeah. It's a big one.
Oh, that's kind. No,
Oh, it can't be directly on the table.
I want it to be.
What do you have on that table? What is that?
It's a cartoonist set.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
Hey, nice.
Yes. Yes. Okay,
You need a chair.
I have a chair. It's over here.
Oh, so you're
There's
just
a rolly chair.
Oh, I see.
I can probably, you know what? I haven't written in forever, so it probably makes more sense to have it by drawing.
That's not me. I didn't say a word.
You didn't have to.
I didn't. No, I just meant you need a chair for your desk.
No, it's fine.
I can't tell anybody about any sort of writing or reading. I haven't. Ugh.
I think
I need new books. I've been listening to audiobooks, but I feel like it's sort of a problem for me to listen to an audiobook before I go to sleep because I don't retain as much. I don't think. But I haven't read a full-fledged book in a very long time, so if anybody has recommendations, I can always use those.
I don't want the plasma ball right in front of that, so let's put that up.
I know, right? It definitely fits the vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's every room. Every room is Scott.
So you get your darkness out this way, but you're also like, but it's me, so I'm gonna have Scott, which works.
I guess. Oh no, what are you doing? There we go. Okay, that goes there. Air circulator was. Oh yeah, that's a fan.
Ooh, you do need a fan.
I like my fans. They look like right there. Up by the bed. Cause it's more of a noise thing than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
This is such a nice set.
Oh, look at this
like,
room.
Pretty much your room. Pretty much. I was gonna say, like, it's not on.
Yeah, it's gotta be on. I got a Newton's cradle. I have. There we go. Actually, turn that light off. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that.
Dude, I keep thinking about Sims. I'm surprised, like, you're not, like, I know you wouldn't, but I feel like there would be a notification. Oh, power's about to play something. You should. I hope it's been fun. Have you completely, like, redone, any new houses or anything? Or gotten new packages?
I can put away the customization. Oh, I'm out of. Oh wait, no, I'm not out of wood.
True. I guess it just means Sims in general, though, too. Because I feel like you and Wordy are huge Sims fans that play more actively. I feel like.
I love how I just play this every day, but because you know what, this is a very streamable activity. I feel like.
You have, yeah.
I feel like Animal Crossing on its own, at least for me, isn't very streamable. But like me decorating my house, that's very manageable.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't, dude. I fully thought you had before, but I guess, yeah, that just the way that you do your houses anyway, that fully makes sense. What?
I want to show you a thing.
Okay.
So they added a new thing because you can now go to bed, but you don't go to bed. This is a relatively new thing. Oh yeah, what's Hunter saying?
Well, yeah.
I've made a whole bunch of home stuff off stream. I should probably do a building stream. I mean, yeah, genuinely, that's what this has been. This is just me.
Seriously, I'm surprised that you haven't. Because the way that you build things, anyway, like you're so exacting in terms of what you like to do that I'm like, people I feel like would like to watch that. I knew there was a dreamscape, like dream space.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I just live there? Is that cool? Like,
so
I want to dream.
So if you pick I want to dream,
you
will go to someone else's island.
Oh, interesting.
Just straight up, you will be on someone else's island. And then I'd like to share my dream is people can dream on my island.
Interesting.
I don't think I want to do that now. But I just wanted to show you that as like
That's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I want more like star shit.
Yeah.
I want more. My Leo plaque can go in my room.
Yeah.
It can go in here, maybe above my bed.
Yeah. That's a very Leo thing to do, I feel like.
Isn't it adorable? I love that. I just love that little...
Also, again, happy Virgo season. I meant to say.
Oh my god, my gears? How did I forget my gears?
Oh yeah, you didn't put your gears there.
I need all the things that make noise. Okay, anything else I wanted? Like, I like that tapestry,
but all the gears and then your Leo thing.
I keep getting the buttons mixed up. Okay. We're gonna go wall. Go pockets.
Ooh. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm trying to decide where do I want the gears to go. Like I feel like Leo is fine.
Yeah.
You stay there.
I wonder if like over your workspace or something that they're.
Maybe yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like to view
So
live. Right? Yeah. It's so
It's
funny.
crazy how many people I follow on social media are also Virgos.
Yeah.
But the best are Leos.
That is a Leo thing to say.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
I'm a Virgo. I can't remember how she says it. She's like, this is too much for me. I'm a Virgo.
And then, cause the silver gears go over where I draw,
Sure.
and then them golden gears
Yeah,
go
I
over
like
where
it.
I write.
Yeah.
They should be rusted gears, though. Let's be honest.
No. They're gold because everything you make is gold.
Try to fight you, but 3 of my favorite people are Leos. I'm all 3 of your favorite people?
Hey.
I'm a delight. I think this room is perfect. It's got ska. It's got lamp, which satisfies my moth brain tendencies. Mothman, praise be unto he. I'm dare to say, like a certain clown, I'm loving it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Like the Papa John's got. No.
It's coming. You're laughing. A man ate 40 pizzas in 30 days and you're laughing.
Yeah. I think though, that is my favorite. What was it? Thinking of Virgo and Leo things of being like, that's why Virgos and Leos are friends because they were like, the Virgo will find the Leo excessive, and then the Virgo like brings them down a little bit and like levels people out. And we're just like, that's nice.
I appreciate that stuff. Dynamics of friendships and whatnot. Okay.
I know very few Pisces.
Who's a Pisces that we know?
I know very few.
I don't know of anyone that's a Pisces
Yeah.
as far as I can think of.
But
Yeah. Okay, so the progress that was made today. Because I think I'm about ready to wrap this up. Because we're pushing 3.5 hours. Because I wanted to get my room done.
Sure.
So this room was already like this.
Mhm.
This was, hang on, do it. Oh no, I keep. Hang on, what does the different lighting options look like? Ooh. This is spooky. I'm gonna leave that for now.
1 week since you looked at me.
What is that from?
I can't think of it. Dang it.
Okay,
Is
well,
it Schitt's Creek?
oh, it's
Please
probably.
tell me.
So
Yeah.
that's pretty much what the bathroom looks like. The bathroom, it's ocean. Down here we have a stone arcade,
Yes.
which needs a few more pieces of furniture, but I don't have them right now.
Oh man.
It's a song. Okay.
Love it.
That's pretty much together. I now have a workstation.
He does.
He do kill more do.
Are you gonna make anything with the living space, like that main space? Or
Yes.
does that not do anything?
Not today,
Yeah.
but yes.
It looks so nice.
Yeah, this looks really nice. I'm a fan of this room. Oh yeah, I took the radio off the shelf and put it on the table because I was like, that kind of makes more sense.
Yeah.
So we have a workspace, and then we have my room, which we were just doing. And at some point, we have this room to do.
What do you think you want to do with it?
I think I just want to do living room. I probably want to put back down that red carpet, honestly. And then This room is going to be
Like a guest room?
no, probably kitchen.
Oh.
This is probably going to be a kitchen area. Actually, I might do this main room living room / dining room.
Like open concept.
Yeah, we're going
Nice.
for an open
I like
concept.
it.
Like because I have a large TV in my storage.
A good call about the kitchen. Yeah.
Yes, exactly, Hunter. You know my brain.
Yeah. Which is why I don't build usually, because I'm like guest room and forget major functioning spaces.
Yeah, so this room is probably gonna end up being kitchen / dining room.
Nice.
I think very last thing, I'm gonna look at the store.
Okay.
The Nook Terminal store.
Okay.
Oh yeah, almost all the flowers have been cleared out. It's just this little corner over here. But now I can do things with other areas because they're not swarmed by flowers anymore.
I bet. Man.
Oh, I should probably put in a trash can too. That's also just useful to have because if there's literally like an item you have which is like worthless, you just put it in the trash can. It just deletes it.
Oh, interesting.
Or you can get a really expensive item and piss people off and get rid of it.
Oh gosh.
I wouldn't actually do that. That would piss me off.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's see. Wall mounted things. Can I buy the I can't buy the golden gears, but I can buy the regular ones.
What's the? Oh, okay.
Oh, I said I would buy that for Kitty, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah, you should.
Okay, and now I need to find the spotlight. Spotlight. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah. I was gonna say use fire ridge, but this is like soothing. You know.
What is it? Eat the Yes. Absolutely eat the rich. If I ever become rich, murder me and eat my corpse.
No, thank you.
That's how it has to be.
Wistful painting.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh my God! Wait, I completely forgot. Oh, I wish Kate was on the stream because Red recently came to my village, and I forgot about this because he's the art dealer.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
And I got a new piece of art, and I think I want to show that real quick.
Yeah, I want to see. Let's see what you get.
Because I learned something, and I'm proud I now know something. Sorry, that's very vague, but I don't want to give away what it is.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting that like facial journeys aren't applicable.
Yeah, Hannah just gave me quite a look of what are you talking about? Check it out.
I think she looks better that way.
So
she really does. Aww.
So yeah, Venus and Milo. Okay, so
I
here's
love
the thing
it.
I didn't know is it was found. And yeah, obviously we don't know what the original pose was, but we don't know who sculpted it.
Right.
And that I didn't know that. I legitimately do not know
Yeah.
who did it.
Mhm.
I didn't know we didn't know who did it. So that's really cool to me. I
Yeah.
think like again, Animal Crossing, just touch of education.
Sure.
Whoa. Did I do that?
What?
I just...
Did you?
Did you see how the like camera pulled back?
Oh.
Ooh.
That's cool.
How do I do that?
Maybe is it just because you're standing in that particular spot,
Is that what it is? Is it this?
facing the Venus? Maybe? Oh.
Oh, it's if you stand in the... Okay, so I stand in the center, that happens.
Because it's kind of like the other museum spaces where you were like, oh, if you stand in
Yeah.
that spot.
I didn't know this area did that though.
That's cool.
So if I stand like... I don't know. Okay, I'm just. I love it. Okay. I say we end this in front of the Venus de Milo.
Yeah.
This has been lovely.
Yeah, this is very nice.
I enjoyed. Yeah, this was just a nice time. We're gonna save and end this bitch.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for coming by and watching.
Yeah, no, like this was.
It's good to see you, Hunter, via Twitch.
Yeah, always.
And Wordy and everyone that came.
Yeah, Thank you for everyone who is currently still here. Everyone who was here who couldn't stay for much longer. It has been a real lovely time. Thank you, Hannah, for being here.
Thank you for
always,
having me.
always appreciated. Always lovely to have you on. I'm not making any promises, but I'm going to attempt to get back into my schedule of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Cool.
I'm going to do my best to keep that, to be on the regular sleep schedule I'm currently on, to have consistent Wi-Fi. I appreciate it from both of you, from Hunter and Bella. I appreciate it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and work on that. Hannah, of course, you're always welcome whenever.
Thank you. It'll be fun.
And yeah. This has been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have been Brian Banana. You have been Hannah.
Yeah.
And I will see all of you next time. Bye.